much happens in this one-horse town. Put a heart on this work from the sweat off our brows. Hail Mary on a Friday night underneath the lights. Whole town comes alive, meeting up at the Dairy Queen after the game. Everybody's getting high. Let me tell you why. 'Cause I've been baptized down in the river with a smoking one and a cold beer in the other. Doing life as simple as I can. Mud on my boots, bubble holding up my pants. Live by a code where you never ever leave the dirt road. Come country to the bone. Know where it's time to burn. Take a turn, pass it down. Seeing double, getting into trouble. Last piece of the puzzle, take a drive into town. Drop it down into four-wheel drive. Say your goodbyes, turn it up, it's time to fly. American flag flipping in the wind as my tires spin, let the fun begin. 'Cause I've been baptized down in the river with a smoking one and a cold beer in the other. Doing life as simple as I can. Mud on my boots, bubble holding up my pants. Live by a code where you never ever leave the dirt road. Come country to the bone, yeah. Yeah, you might want to turn it up right here. 'Cause I've been baptized down in the river with a smoking one and a cold beer in the other. Doing life as simple as I can. Mud on my boots, bubble holding up my pants. Live by a code where you never ever leave the dirt road. Live by a code where you never ever leave the dirt road. Come country to the, come country to the, come country to the bone.
Whoops, that was the wrong scene. Sorry about that. But how you guys doing today? I'm back. Sorry guys, it's just things seem a little down today, just having a rough day. Kind of upsetting news about Jeremiah, which today, if any of you guys feel like dropping stars, I would actually ask that you would take that money and go down into the GoFundMe link that I have posted and please send to this family. Give me a second, I gotta bring up the right game capture. There we go. You'll join in at 6 p.m. It is 6 p.m., Bree. I'm joking. It's 6 for my time. I know you still got an hour or so before it comes 6. Right now, I'm just trying to... Luckily, my character was still here, which is lovely. So right now, I'm just trying to find my bike. Oh, what the hell? That's pretty cool. But I'm trying to find my bike right now, and I'm wanting to break down, seeing how I still have my guy here. I'm going to break down and try to get Callie her Sanctus too, so I can give to her when she comes in. Try to get all the old Spinks and stuff like that to ride together and come in as a group. And thanks for that comment on YouTube. Sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, or I have no idea what you said. So I'm really sorry about that. Sorry, it takes forever for where I haven't been in town for a very, very long time. It's taken a while for these cars to load up for me and everything. So you gotta bear with me there for a second. I'm to the S's, but so far I haven't seen my Nightblade, unfortunately, or Cali Sanctus. Well, I think I'm to the S's. But they may also be in a different category. I can't remember. Thank you, Victory Lugs, for that follow. And thank you, Robin, for that like. There's the main chest. Need to find you guys in game. So far, I think it's just me and Duo in town right now. I don't think nobody else will be in town closer till the actual services at 8 o'clock. I just went ahead and decided to go ahead and hop in so I can get my bikes and stuff set up for the memorial service. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think we're doing the memorial service in here, but then we may actually hop into New Day and do one big huge ride with like the rest of our Spinks Club and everything. I don't know what the plan is. Just kind of going with it right now. That's it. Actually, one of the reasons why I'm only in here right now is just because we are having that memorial service. And pretty much everybody's to the agreeance that regardless of all the bullshit that happened, this is all neutral because of why we're gathering here this evening. So if any shit does start, I mean, I'm pretty sure nothing's going to happen, but if anything does start, I'm just going to dip. Simple as that. But I personally known, well, I know Jeremiah since WRR9. And the uniform I'm actually wearing right now is our original Spinks uniform that we came up with. And he was actually the creator of that uniform. But like I said, I'm just trying to get to my motorcycle and stuff right now. These add-ons are taking a little bit. Thank you, Cynthia, for the like. And thank you, Fulson Gaming, Bree, for the like. Yeah, thank you for posting that, Bree. I got the link already pinned, but can you try to make sure that stays pinned for me? I didn't want to put it in my description because I know it will get lost in my description. So, pin in the comments the best way. Pin in the comments the best way I can keep it out there for everybody to have access to it a lot easier. Hey, that's your EXX menu. I figured. I hopped in here and I was wondering. I was like, I wonder for a second. But like I said, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not worried about any of that. I'll put all the bullshit to the side just so I can. I'm mainly just in here, just focus on the memorial for him. Anything that's happened or anything like that, I'm not going to pay attention to, if that makes sense. I know you get what I'm feeling. It's like we're putting everything to the side and we're here for a fallen brother, so. Thank you, Mike Carr, for that share, and thank you, Cynthia, for that share also. I was late putting on my headset. What's it for? I don't know. You may remember him. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure I know who I'm talking to. I think I'm talking to Chow. But I don't know if you remember Bloody Dagger was his Discord name. In game, he always went by Lucifer. He was actually he was also part of the WR9 community as well, and the Gener8 community. But he passed away. He passed away yesterday due to COVID reasons. So I mean, they threw a memorial together for him. So me and like Callie and all of them who left are coming back in just for the memorial, because I also know Jeremiah a little bit outside of GTA and RPing. I used to talk to him all the time in Messenger. I actually talked to him 2 weeks ago, and I didn't even know he was. Oh yeah, crap. Yeah, yeah. You probably can't see the link in Twitch. I did not think about that. Good call, Brianna. Thanks for doing that. I forgot all about posting the link in Twitch and YouTube. But I knew Jeremiah a little bit too outside of game. I talked to him 2 weeks ago, and I honestly didn't even know he was sick unless it just happened that fast. And the crazy part is last night when I was going through my messenger, yeah, Legion Square at 8, we ask everyone. Okay. I was actually going through my messenger yesterday, and I was wondering why I haven't heard from him in the past couple weeks. This is Began. I know. I know who you are, Mike. You forget, Mike, we go far back, actually. Before we even started RPing together, I knew who you were. I think we met in Raya's stream, actually. Is the first place that me and you actually we've ever met before. If it's the same Mike car I'm thinking of, because I know it could be a different Mike car. I'm pretty sure it was you that I've talked to. You actually helped me out.
Hey, Joey.
You know what? You're going to join it. I don't know, but I've been stuck on it.
Do you remember?
I've been stuck on this Honda Gram for a very, very long time.
I'm in here.
Yep, right stream. Yep, I thought so. Yeah,
What it was
I remember, Mike, because you actually you messaged me and you helped me out with a mod I was having a problem with too. I remember that.
Can you hear me? Good. Watch out.
You got it? What?
No.
Buck,
SUVs.
cycle your voice box. People can hear you outside. Not me, but other people's.
Hi. Can you hear me? Alright, can you guys hear me in the dealership?
Somebody having voice box problems.
Patriot 2? We want the Humvee, right?
Yeah.
Alright, it's fucking 45 grand. I got it.
Hey, you're old Buck. Still stuck on this car. Crappy part is, if I can't make it past this motorcycle, I probably can't buy my motorcycle. And I'll have to fly out of town and fly back in because I'm stuck in the menu. There we go. Finally came up. I guess the whole word could hear him. I guess so. I guess everybody heard him. Funny thing is, I'm used to running on TeamSpeak being in town, so I was sitting there talking. I was like, why can nobody hear me? And then Duo reminded me, hey, you gotta go turn your chat on. I was like, oh shit, that is right. So I had to go turn my voice chat on and everything. And now when I go back to New Day, I gotta remember to turn it off, because if not, then I'm gonna broadcast through the whole entire server in New Day. Sorry, whoever you are on YouTube, I still do not understand that language, I guess. I speak English and read English. Need to fly around more. I don't know. I've thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I'm not leaving New Day. That's definitely not for sure. Like, New Day is going to be my #1 stomping grounds from now on. But I've been also thinking about trying to finding a town to go back to. Like, I want to say on a smaller scale, which I don't mean that as a negative way, if that makes sense. It's just New Day is constantly populated with hundreds of people at times, so every once in a while it's awesome to go back to like a smaller town, I guess, if that makes sense. Back to the original roots, like where you first started RPing and stuff, compared to where you're at right now with your RP. Not saying this place has shitty RP, I'm just saying. Getting on good with smoke. Yeah, don't you have a server too, Biggin? I know. I saw whiskey was in my eyes the other day, and I meant to send him a Discord link because he said something about a town also that he wants me to come try to fly out, find out. Not find out, but fly in. I mean, I got all these towns I could fly into. It's just from a RP point of view, it's hard to keep up with separate towns and stuff like that and separate characters. I mean, all my characters, like in here, I'm the collector. I mean, New Day, I'm still collector, but I have to go with an actual real name because the collector, they don't take nicknames as legitimate names, if that makes sense. I've been streaming and have a server not open. Hope to be February. Nice. I think I got your Discord message about it the other day. Yeah, once you get that open, dude, let me know. I'll come in and I'll fly around and mess around. I don't care. I'm not so much as Collector's RP's kind of changed a little bit. He's actually, I mean, he still has that hardcore criminal side to him, but he's more laid back on the legal side of things and business side of things, if that makes sense. Yeah, I've changed. You're right. I'm always going to be the collector. Yeah. I mean, I changed up his RP a little bit. I mean, in New Day, I'm not a criminal because like, I actually kind of like the rules. Like, I was supposed to have a pilot's exam tonight for New Day, but I messaged them to let them know due to circumstances that I probably won't be in tonight, which they fully understood, which was awesome. But like, to be a pilot, I have to keep myself like I can have a record, but I can't have any crimes dealing with drug related. Like if I get caught hauling drugs in my car, in return that can also get me grounded as a pilot license. Because they added an island to the New Day, and there's cocaine over there. Well, the only way to really get to that island is to fly, and the flight at Florida, of course, is not stupid. They know people are using planes to get over there to get the cocaine. But as Andrew told me, as long as it's not in my pocket or in my actually in my glove box of my helicopter. There's nothing that can be said towards me and my license. And I was like, haha, I like your loophole there. But not only that, like over there to own a business, yeah, they actually have like commerce boards, DOCL, Department of Commerce and Labors. And to own a business over there, I mean, I've heard some people getting a little bit of records and stuff like that, but if you're a full hardcore felon and stuff like that, you can't get approved to own a business because, I mean, sucks about it. IRL, technically, a lot of felons can't own businesses, but if you can prove that you're like a felon running a business for felons, then yeah, they'll prove something like that, if that makes sense. But if you just got done robbing a bank and you killed 6 cops and then you go try to apply for a business, they're more likely going to tell you no, if that makes sense. It's cool being in a town that has like actual government, law, and judges and stuff. That's definitely different, and it's a really cool concept for people to like bring into their own towns, I would think. Sounds good. Look like, well, that's the thing, Big, and it seems like there's a lot of rules, but at the base of all it all is like, if you literally just come in and RP and that's all you do is RP and you keep it realistic, you never have to worry about the rules, if that makes sense. It's like, yeah, they got their rule book is kind of big, they're whitelisted, there's some things they're strict on, some things they're not strict on. But overall, it's like you come in and you RP and you keep everything within RP. They don't give a shit in a way what you do. I mean, they let somebody not too long ago, the state rep took hostage, and the town was perfectly okay with it because it was all within RPs. And I was like, that's beautiful. And then I guess that state rep turned around and put a 600K bounty on somebody's head. So I don't know ever what happened to that. So that was kind of an interesting twist. I was like, I've never heard of a state rep who's supposed to uphold the law put a bounty on somebody's head, but that part was kind of funny. So it's like it does have a lot of rules, but with me flying in different towns and all that stuff, I've come to realize any of the rule books that the town has, in a way, is just, I guess I would say common sense, or if that makes sense. Like, a lot of it's just like, if you see a glitch, don't exploit it, report it, if that makes sense, you know? And a lot of it, too, is like, it also comes down to the person itself RPing. Yeah, I know, if you want a real life, you'd go out. I mean, they have the concept over there that it can't 1000% be IRL because it's a video game, if that makes sense. It's like, I know this is a lot of tough subject for people. I can RP this out as much as I want to and make it realistic, but at the end of the day, it's never going to be realistic because it's a video game, if that makes sense. So they do take that into consideration. It's like one of the admins said, it was like, try to keep everything realistic as, oh, there's my Nightblade, fuck yeah. Keep everything as realistically as possible. Unless, you know, it involves game physics, and then there's not a damn thing anybody can do about that. They're actually, it's more laid back than what people think it is. Trying to get a business and a club going, that part is like a little tricky. But that's one thing I love about it. If you have no plans of like owning a business and stuff like that, well, you don't have to worry about any of it, if that makes sense. But like I said, I've been in a lot of towns, and pretty much all the towns I've been into, they're all the same. It all has the same concept. Come in here, you want to have fun and you want to RP. That's the place you want to be at, if that makes sense. Because I was always against the big town. I mean, if it had more than 100 server population, I was always like against the big town, and I'm actually glad I stepped out of that comfort zone to step into a big town for once to see how it is. I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to get started in a big town. I mean, because you literally fly in and you feel like an ant, and you literally got to make a name for yourself. So that's one thing I love about a big town now, if that makes sense. But at the same time, it's also something that you can hate about a big town. It's because walk up to somebody and they're like, who the fuck are you, pretty much. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I've gotten something different off of all the towns I've been in. That's one thing I can say, and I will back up for all the towns I've been in. Every town I've been in has always been, regardless of what happened in that town or whatever, it has always, at the bottom line, it has always benefited me with my RP, is the way I look at it. And that's the way I continue to look at it. It's like me still, yeah, like New Day's probably going to be my top priority because I've already put a lot of work into that place. But at the same time, I'm not afraid to go into other towns because you meet new people, you meet different styles of RP. It's a good way to build your RP, if that makes sense. Like one thing that was really threw me off. A lot of people can remember the old style RP where we had to do me all the time, text RP, pretty much, before they had all this voice stuff. Well, I was in New Day not too long ago. I met somebody in New Day who IRL, she's actually a mute. And you know, in other towns, we've never really came across that problem. It's always been you have to have a voice to talk. Well, in New Day, they actually went and it's some type of special application you have to put in, and if you legitimate have like a doctor's excuse, like her doctor's excuse, she can't talk IRL, they gave her permission to do /me. So here, like, I flew in the New Day not even thinking about text RP at all would be involved, and that was definitely like a holy shit. That was like that was like bringing out the old RP handbooks and blowing the dust off of it. You're like, well, damn, I gotta step back in a way to do text RP with this person. But at the same time, the person beside me could have been RPing for like 6 years or so. And you're just like, holy shit, trying to keep up, if that makes sense. Definitely a big, huge culture shock switching to a big town. Yes, have fun. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody has different RP, and all good RP just different. Yeah, and that's honestly, that's what it is, Mike. You know, a lot of times, like me from being a moderator from a town, okay, and being part of other towns, like helping out with admins and stuff. At the base day of it all, what I consider fel RP is not always fel RP to you, and that's literally what it is because everybody has their different outlook, different sites of RP, if that makes sense. Prime example, taking a car up a mountainside. All right, IRL, I'm a redneck, full-blown West Virginia country boy. I had a 4-door 2007 Saturn Ion that I literally put a 4-cylinder engine in the back of the trunk to haul to my buddy's house for him to put in his truck. All right, so, you know, I'm a country boy. I've done things with cars that you wouldn't dream, like somebody in California would throw up in their mouth if they would see what you're doing with the car, if that makes sense. And that's always one of those rules that a lot of people are just like, oh, that's fel RP. And it's like, honestly, if I want to take my Lamborghini up the side of a hill and take the chance of destroying it and ripping the bottom out of it, you know, that's on me. That's my car. I'm the one that has to pay for it, if that makes sense. Now, but like if you take it up an actual mountain cliff and you can see the mountain cliff, that's when the fel RP would come in. But I know some people are like, oh, you took it up that little anthill, that's fel RP. Not really. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with text, not used to it. Oh yeah, dude. And one thing that I've noticed that makes the text really, really hard too is if you're not looking at the person. Like going back to her name's actually Farah. Going back to her, there's been a few times that she's standing like right beside me, and she would say something. Well, you know, I'm not like in a way directly looking at her because I may have other conversations and I'm looking around. And there's been some times that I've completely like missed her whole entire conversation, which kind of makes me feel like a dick because I was like, oh shit, you know, I wasn't actually trying to ignore you. I literally didn't see your note, you know. So that's definitely something that's really, really most challenging about it. But it's fun. I mean, I love it. Even without her, and that's something that blows my mind too. It's like, with her being able to use me and having to use me all the time, her freaking RP is amazing. I mean, I was like, it blows my, like, she was amazing to RP with and still amazing to RP with, is because she has incorporated it so much and has done so much practice with it that it makes it amazing. And I'm about to die of hunger and I don't got no food in my pocket. Whoops. And I'm stuck on this vehicle. Again. about trivial things like driving realistic bullshit in video. Right? Yeah. I mean, I agree with you, Tia. It's like I understand them having some like limitations on it, but at the same time, it's like some people get so strict with it. I mean, if you eat it off of the side of a mountain and you still keep on driving, I mean, I understand why somebody would bitch about that. That would be a different story. But like I said, if I bump into a light pole or if I go up a little slight hill, you know, it's my car. You know, I'm going to pay for the damage. If I was truly worried about that damn car, I would have used it. I wouldn't use it period in an RP situation to go rob a bank if that makes sense. She can't talk. She has oh yeah, I don't know how she would keep up with it. I mean, me personally, I couldn't keep up with it. It's like sitting there just, oh my god, I didn't really, it's like now that you mentioned it, like I thought about that, but now that you mentioned it, I couldn't imagine sitting there always having to, oh my god, that'd be so horrible. That, not to mention, I know she probably gets overlooked. Like I said, she probably gets overlooked a lot. Come on, I need to get out of this freaking car dealership so I can get some food. I'm about to die. Well, I did get to my Nightblade, so that's good. So I know my Nightblade's in. You got an hour till services, so I gotta try to hurry up. Gotta try to hurry up. I gotta try to see where everybody's gonna try to meet tonight, too. What city was he in when he? See, I'm not 100% sure on that, Mike. I truly want to say WR9, honestly. I mean, I know he did pop into here every once in a while, but as like a full-fledged city that he participated in a lot, I would say WR9. Because I'm pretty sure he was still really active. I don't know, really active, but I know WR9's where he started at with us too. So like I would say WR9 and Gener8 would be the main two cities. And actually, I would also say True Life because he did participate in True Life a little bit too. So I don't know, but I would say WR9 out of all of those, with me meeting him in WR9 and stuff, I think WR9 would be his #1 city, if that makes sense. What's up, Steve-O? Sorry that I just call you Steve-O now. It's just easier to call you Steve-O. Bummer, I'm still banned from WR9 and Gener8. I mean, honestly, brother, I'm surprised I'm not banned from this place, just throwing that out there. But WR9, I'm still banned from. Definitely banned from that. See, I think it was Bree I told earlier, if I could get in WR9, I would actually have probably chose that over top of here, just because that's where I started with Lucy and his RP and everything, was in WR9. How did I get on Gold Rush? Oh, pretty good. I actually just went and bought the material separator, and I'm still in the automatic, and I'm saving up to go ahead and get the water table. So once I get enough money to get the excavator and everything, I can go ahead and just transfer my stuff over to my tier 2. So I kind of went ahead and got those little things to help out with some of the the process of getting things done faster, especially that water table. Not that difficult to get banned from 09. Oh yeah, it's not. It really isn't. But yeah, Steve, I got some stuff. Like instead of following like right through the journal, I'm skipping around the journal trying to get some better equipment all ready to help me out, because that whole entire pain washing is a pain in the ass. Like I went in there earlier and somehow a nugget fell out of my bucket that was sitting right on top of my table, and I couldn't do anything with it, and it was a decent sized nugget. And then it just fell into the floor and disappeared. Still don't even know where that nugget came from, but it was on my table. I was actually playing it earlier, Stevo, so you actually missed it. I did a couple hour stream earlier with it. Can you get it in Gener8 if I promise to follow rules? I'm just not going to say anything on that. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna keep my mouth zipped on that comment, just because there's some things I could say that, yeah. And I know you get what I'm dropping down. I mean, prime example, I've been in here since 6 o'clock nap, 56 minutes, and still stuck in this dealership trying to find motorcycles. That's a little, like, I'm not bitching about it, because I understand they have a shit ton of cars in here, but that is a little crazy. Yeah, right, Victor? Been in here since 6 o'clock. And I'm still looking at motorcycles. Me personally, I would be fixing that. Because if somebody literally wanted to run to the dealership to buy, I mean, once they get them all loaded up and they don't delete their cache, they're okay. But if somebody really wanted to hurry up and buy a car and they haven't uploaded that car or that section yet, that'd be horrible. Yep, done told them what to do, but no. Oh yeah, you're just too picky. I'm not too picky. I mean, just say I wouldn't even go to a dealership right now and wait an hour to buy a motorcycle unless they were giving me a damn good deal on that son of a bitch. But like I said, I've already got all the way up to my Nightblade, so I know I could easily go buy my Nightblade. I just got to run to the bank. I can't remember if you have to have cash in your pocket or if it comes out of your bank account. Let's just say I'm not used to ESX stuff. Let's just put it that way. New Day does not use a lot of ESX stuff. I mean, they got some ESX stuff, but they also run a lot of Cube Core. So I gotta remember a lot of muscles. Earlier, I kept on punching Duo in the face just trying to work my phone. That part was actually pretty funny. I found out, do not use your mouse with the phone. Apparently, you have to use your directional buttons. Unless I have to go to the settings of my phone and change it back over to mouse. I thought you could use mouse. Ah, thank you. Oh my god, you just loaded up. Now you seriously gonna take me? Oh man. Now I am being picky. I may have not already loaded this one because I thought I hit back, but I may have hit forward by accident because I was trying to back to my Nightblade and go ahead and try to buy it. So that may have been my fault. But I thought I already uploaded the Yamaha R1. Click, click. I try to back, I try to back it up to go ahead and buy my Nightblade so I don't have to run to a damn store, but I must have hit forward and didn't realize it. And see, that's what I like about, one thing I like about New Day is they don't have a single, and I mean they don't have a single add-on car in New Day. They run all GTA cars. Even cops run GTA cars. They just got the new Buffalo SRTs or something like that, which are beautiful. But they don't run add-on cars just for this reason right here. But that's also, like I said, that's also a town that has a really high population, so they have to keep, they had to cut back on a lot of resources so people wouldn't be having so many head problems all the time. Insert Jeopardy theme music. I do miss the pricings on these vehicles, though. Ooh. I found my Nightblade. I need to try to find Callie her Sanctus. That's the only thing we're looking for right now. Hopefully there's a mechanic going. I'm not worried about fully upgrading. I just want to put my red and black livery that I used to run in WR9 with Spinks all the time with around Lucy. I want to put that back on there. I don't care about performance and all that because I probably won't ride it again after tonight. I probably want to die of starvation before I found my spike. I mean, she just told me she's not worried about it, so I may just buy mine real quick. I heard it. If you get a second, give me a like and follow and stream more. All right, backspace. I'm hitting back on the arrow, so why is it still taking me forward? Oh my god. I'm so confused right now. I'm extremely confused. I hit backspace and it still took me forward. That would explain earlier. I think I'm gonna have to back out of it and cycle through up to that motorcycle. I guess you can't go backwards. Alright, I'll be back anyways. I gotta go turn the heater down. It's getting hot in my room. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I know. I better eat something real quick. That was weird. I've had my bedroom door shut, and I walked outside, and there was some type of haze in the house. I literally thought the damn house was on fire. But nothing smells like it's burning, and no smoke alarms or anything are going off, so it makes no sense. Shit, why did I go back into that? I was going to try to find a ride, is what I was going to try to do. Thank you. Let's see, where's the nearest food store? Completely down where the strip club's at. Lovely. But yeah, I walked outside and there was the house and there was a haze, and I don't understand what's going on. Like I said, none of the smoke alarms are going off, so I don't think anything's on fire, and I don't smell anything on fire. Hey, there's a cop. Am I heading in the right direction? Yep. It could be a cop. I don't know. It used to be a cop car. I can't tell if that's a cop car or the one they made civilian.
Dude, I need to get a fucking mean ass mutt, like a Rottweiler or something. Word.
I'm an idiot.
Hey, you see that new movie with that fat bitch? That shit's off the hook. All good.
I don't care. I'll just pay with it all. I forgot all I needed was the... Oh, did not mean to do that. Forgot all I needed was the fries. That's funny. Do I have Duo's number? I don't have a single telephone number. Shit. No, I got Dutch and Ruby. That's all I have. That's funny. Haha! I wonder if Duo's still around. Yep. Woo, about fell out of my chair. So yeah, like I said, my bedroom door is closed. The haze is not in my bedroom door, but it's in the rest of the house. I have no idea. I'm so confused on that. But it doesn't smell like anything's burning. And the fire alarms ain't going off, so I don't know. Like, it's really hazy and foggy outside. I don't know if that's what it is, and the heater is just sucking up like the fog and everything. Check Twitter. Yeah, I saw it pop up. I just wasn't responding back, but yet. But yeah, I don't know if it's just sucking up the haze outside or what's going on. Jackass about fucking hit me. What up with it?
What up, what up?
I got my bike. I still can't find the Sanctus to give to Callie. Have you, hey. Have you went through the motorcycles yet? All of them?
I think so.
Alright, go see if you can find them, please. Parked your bike wrong, jackass. I can't say much. I parked in a handicap. Eh. Should knock his bike over. Nope, it's not what I wanted.
What's going on?
Oh, not a whole lot. Finally found my motorcycle. Yeah, I know.
Well, you all should be riding the Sanctus.
I thought about that, but I'm having a hard time getting through the menu.
Well, it's in motorcycles. They are in there.
Yeah, I've spent the last hour trying to get through the motorcycles.
Because I done bought the Sanctus. I got the Sanctus all set up.
Nice, nice.
With
Heater's taking humidity out of the house. Got it. I thought that's what it was, because it's really hot and dry. No, I'm just trying to get, trying to buy a bike for Callie real quick.
Yeah, it's in there. It's 60K.
Shit, let me...
You need the 60K?
Nah, I got it in my bank. I can give it to him.
I mean, you guys, I got...
Well, that's better than...
Go. I got God money. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Who's this guy?
Same as always.
Oh,
What up?
shit.
Long time no see, buddy.
I didn't recognize him.
Punch Steve until Piggin says hello. Thank you for the 200 stars, but you know I can't do that, bro.
Yeah, no, I already bought the Sanctus, did it all in red for him, put Juicy Lucy on the plate.
See, I thought about getting the Sanctus, but he always knew me by my Nightblade.
And then, that Rojo billboard that we have in the city.
Yeah.
That's gonna change after nap time. He's gonna be permanently on that board.
Nice. That's awesome.
So, and then his bike's going in Gator's showroom permanently.
But can you do me a favor, officer?
I don't know,
What?
but I like this one.
Can you arrest that son of a bitch for parking his bike wrong? He knows he has to back it in, not pull it in.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy. Thank you.
Son of a bitch!
You know you don't get up with tasers anymore, right?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you don't get up after getting tased anymore.
Ha, that's awesome.
You gotta have the prongs removed.
Oh, that's badass. It was
Nice.
definitely worth it then. Yeah. I didn't know they had that. That's pretty cool.
Not gonna lie, that's pretty neat. I like that.
Yeah, we'll just leave him for a minute.
That is pretty. So the EMS, where cops can remove the prongs?
Or
Yep.
criminals. Anybody can.
Oh, sweet. I mean, I'm sorry. I may be Hercules, but I'm not going to rip those fucking prongs out of the side of my hip.
No, it's
Just
so,
saying.
like, it's so let's say we get killed, your partner can come up and remove them too.
Ah, I like that. That's pretty cool.
How'd you like the new black screen?
Oh
That's
yeah.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like this bike here. How long has it been in?
A month.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, we got that. We got the multi-select now. If you hit.
Oh,
your
sure,
F6
getting with the
button, you get
taser.
Multi-job select.
Well, that's pretty cool that you have
So now you
to.
can switch jobs.
That's pretty cool that you have to pull the prongs out of the taser.
fly.
That's actually is pretty badass. Oh, so you did get the multi-job.
F6.
Nice.
Yep. All the pool tables are working. We put a pool hall in. Over there on the boardwalk, we got a whole big pool hall in.
It sounds
About
like
10 tables.
I need to stick around and explore some.
Dartboards will be going in.
So awkward being in that town, dude. It's extremely awkward.
A lot of changes, man. Lot
See,
of
I've
changes.
never,
We had
I've
the
never had
Amazon
problems
job,
with
the
Steve.
winery job.
To this day, I still don't have a problem with Steve's. Honestly, I've never had a problem with Steve. It's just the other one
We
that
had the
my problems
Indian,
lie
too.
with.
You guys like the old Indian bike?
Oh, dude, I saw the Indian. I was like, that
Yeah.
thing's badass.
That was pretty sweet there.
We have that big, that
Oh,
one
for the,
motorcycle with the big wheel.
I guess for the tasers, you gotta have cartridges for them now.
Yes.
Oh, so you have to reload them too? Sweet.
But here's a good thing too. Here's another thing that has changed.
No, not a reason. It is, but it's not. It lets it. It can build the art. The way I like about it is it can build some more RP with it,
When
if that makes sense.
guy Walk over me, press E.
How do you reload them? He just swan dived once you behind him.
Hey, so what do you got in here, buddy?
It's the wrong hole. It's not his pocket. Well,
Oh, I had to check all of his wallets. You know,
Yeah, prison pocket. There it is.
you got some deep ass pockets, bro. That's cool though.
Yeah, now we can take weapons off of people.
That's why you always wear those cargo pants with everything you carry on you.
Yeah, but now you can get the top weapons.
Dino lives. Oh,
So
are you hopping in, Robbie?
that's got changed.
Thank you again, Robbie,
We
for
have
the
a
200
medic now, you
SRs.
Get revived in the hospitals. Did you really steal my gun?
No, I didn't take shit off you.
I didn't take nothing off of you.
All I got is my gun.
Oh, he still got a heavy over there.
I've always had a heavy. I got a heavy too, me.
Right.
Oh, then now if you shoot your gun,
Oh wait, maybe not. I got a regular one.
you can see the bullet cases fly out the side of it,
Oh hell yeah.
and the barrel smokes.
Hell no,
It
I'm at
actually
work.
flashes.
Where is the dangle?
Nice.
Steve is such a sweet guy. We talk now and then. Gator on the end. Yep, I can back you up 100% on
We
that.
have GSR now.
And I'll say this
I don't
too.
know shit.
You know, Gator's always been our brother, and he's
We got rid of the businesses.
he says he's always been like that, and
They
he's
went
never
bye-bye.
been like this, honestly.
But now we can own gas stations.
Player-owned businesses and stuff went bye-bye.
All the businesses went bye-bye. Gas stations you can own.
Sweet.
Now you have to stock with gas and do
I was
all that.
I was
shit.
gonna ask that. Do they actually, can they set their own prices and everything too?
Yep, all the way up to $10.
Sweet.
No,
Oh, that's right,
I am
Robbie. You
working
did.
on the store script now.
You did change your. I forgot your work schedule did change. But yeah,
Yeah,
Mike.
I've got
After
a lot of work here.
After my blow up and everything, hell, Steve sent me his number.
I like the map.
Me and him
Yeah,
talked for
that
like
just
2
actually
hours on the
went in.
phone. And funny thing is,
Yeah,
it was
I like how
nothing.
it's set up now.
Like we said what we had to say.
Oh,
We
we actually
dropped
see the
we dropped the
terrain, like,
bullshit. You know, we
and
handled it
the
like
map.
men. We settled
Right,
our
that just
differences, and
actually
we
went
talked
in.
about off the wall shit for 2
Well,
hours.
ain't nothing like new, Dave, but you know.
He probably arrested that. I don't think he'd arrest me.
Hey, it's all good. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but you also gotta think it's like that's 2 different levels that you're talking about too, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
2 different
Okay.
levels, 2 different steps, 2 different like. Yeah, so like I've always said, you cannot compare your town to somebody else's town because there's not a town out there that's exactly like another one. You gotta think about it that way.
Nope. Yep, I know. But I can get new days coding. About $900, but I can get it all.
Yeah. Is Steve in a Sphinx uniform
That is
or
not what makes us unique.
Chew? Steve? No, Steve's in his
That's the difference.
trooper uniform. I
You know.
if I'm not mistaken, I
town
think
is
Steve
unique
went
by the
straight
way the
cop and
characteristic and the
doesn't
people.
play criminal anymore, but I'm about 100%
That's
sure.
what makes it unique.
Nice, nice.
Right. Yeah, I do like the map
Feel like
too.
we might have Papa coming too.
Sweet.
Like I said, you guys are more than welcome to fly in anytime you want. Okay, guys? There is
Oh, no.
no hard feelings. You guys want to come hang out for the night, make the guest appearance, you're more than welcome to.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You know.
Like we discussed, it was never
It
you.
doesn't matter about what was said, what wasn't said.
Right.
We're still family. We're still friends here.
What the hell? While I'm
You
on
don't have
Twitch.
to leave Discord when you leave here tonight. You can stay. We're not forcing you. It would be great to see you guys once in a great while in here.
I don't know. Who knows? I may fly in once in a great while.
All right.
Like I said, you've done a damn good job with the place. Really have. I honestly mean that too. He's done a really good job with this place. He's done a really good, fantastic job with this place.
What bike you got? Which one is yours?
I got the Nightblade.
Whose bike is this?
That's mine.
Oh, I'm talking about the big red one.
Duos.
That's mine.
Okay, was it on Twitch? Ella was asking if he was in the Sphinx uniform. Oh no,
It's on the boardwalk.
Duo and I are in the Sphinx uniform. Steve's actually driving the bike right now. He's in his cop uniform. I don't know if he's gonna stay cop. I don't know what's his plan doing. Bro, I took my Lamborghini out and I immediately put it back in my garage because I couldn't even drive nowhere. I was like, I'm so not used to this. Did I ask what, Robbie? Oh, should I ask if Reginald still live in town? I think Reginald does live in town. From what he told me, if we didn't delete our characters, he made sure that our characters didn't get deleted. He definitely made sure that our pets and everything stayed in here.
Oh shit.
I was interested. Are you trying to make it on the pier? You're going the wrong direction.
I always get lost. You know that.
I know, dude. I still get lost. It's okay. It's a big place to get lost in. I've been stuck in this damn drive-through for like an hour. We got your bike, Callie. It's sitting at the dealership. Steve actually gave Duo the money to go ahead and buy it so we can get you hooked up.
Holy shit.
He mentioned something about all of us riding the Sanctus because I guess that's the
Fucking
bike
hey.
he's making a memorial for Juicy and him as the Sanctus, I guess.
It will be.
This is badass.
As long as the bar works, hell yeah, that's be my hangout.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely sticking around at the memorial.
Hey, you walk up here, grab a pole, cue, shoot pole. I'll have the dartboards working here in the next week. So yeah.
That was definitely not 8-ball. This is definitely not 8-ball. Just throwing that out there.
9-ball.
You
Yeah.
can set it for 9-ball or 8-ball.
I thought it said 8-ball. I must have read it wrong. I've never played pool yet in here.
But yeah, good old Sly bought this Milo. It was like $40 for the Milo.
Nice.
Then he paid for the pool script too.
I suck at this.
So do I. But we'll have tournaments later on, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Because anybody can play. They can go to any one of these tables in here.
How do you quit playing?
Put the pool cue back.
That's sweet. That was the bike and Gener8 and Lucy and I rode a match. Yeah. Is the...
Alright, we gotta get down to the Legion.
Yeah, yeah. So the Sanctus is the Sphinx bike, isn't it? He always knew me by my Nightblade is one of the reasons why I stuck with my Nightblade. Come on,
By
big
the way,
boy.
We had that police department open there now too.
Nice. Is that
Yep.
is it at Legion Garage or Legion Square?
Legion Garage, Legion Square, it don't matter. We can put all the bikes at there at the park them over in the garage area, you know.
Alright, yeah.
Hey, one of y'all want to ride back by the dealer, and one of y'all want to take Callie's bike to the Legion Garage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that. As you can tell, the dealer got moved too.
Yeah, I got confused about it. I went to Gator's shop earlier and I was like, wait a sec, no, this is a separate vehicle shop, and I had to find where the dealer was at.
Did a lot of changes, man.
Like I said, you've done them fantastic. I like it, bro.
Put in the Union Heist robbery. That pays $400K.
Nice.
There's gonna be security out there, the main labs. Now that you gotta shoot the security before you can rob it.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot, man. We actually have gun rangers too. That's gotta be Papa.
I thought that was Papa. Type / car HUD. Oh, that's badass. That's pretty awesome.
My brother from another mother.
So you can actually customize the HUDs and everything. I like that.
Papa?
He probably ain't got it voice box turned on.
That's badass. Yes, that was a Sphinx bike. You did not have one unless you were Sphinx. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Papa's flying. You can move them too.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Click on the speedo and
Turn it back on.
drag it.
Yeah, what's
Right,
going on?
What up?
Oh, been a while, brother.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Shame we gotta get together like this.
Well. Sadly enough, 2021 is a bitch. 2022 is gonna be the same.
Yep. Alright, we're all heading over to Legion here.
Where? Alright.
Meet you over there
I'll
by
meet
the
y'all
garage.
over there.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to move one thing. There we go. That helps out a lot better now. Not everything's stuck right behind me. Woo!
Okay, I got 50 of each in
Turn that damn bike around, Duo, before I slap you.
Nice bike.
What up, what up?
Well, hello, old friend.
How you doing?
Hey, yo,
Uh,
what
Ah,
up?
doing pretty good.
It is, right?
Huh?
You know who it is, right?
Trying to remember.
Man, don't act like you know
Hold on.
him.
Maybe my hair will help.
Hello, old friend.
I just say my.
What's up, Silver Fox? Ah, shit.
You know who it
So,
is?
I ain't silver.
Fill me in. Dude, it's been a minute. You gotta fill me in a little bit.
I got black hair, man.
Your old buddy from your old city. Nightclub.
Yeah, touch your grave.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a deer. Looks like a deer.
Sup, sexy?
What up, brother?
How you been, brother? Dude, it's been forever. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. I had to make sure it was.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
How you been, man?
Gun pulled on you. You play laser tag.
Nah.
Unfortunate circumstance while we meet each other, but it's good to see you again.
Kind of scared. No.
Hey.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Glad you
back
guys
across
are
the
back,
street
though.
now, sir.
All right. Yeah, I came back for this. I may fly in every once in a while.
Yeah, well, I'm here for a while.
Definitely love what he's done to the place. Doing a really good job over here.
Yeah. I've only been here a couple weeks.
Nice.
Not, you know, I'm still in my other one, but you know, this is nice.
Right.
I have
Nothing-
your own clubhouse, thanks.
Nothing wrong with exploring, though. Like I tell people, exploring helps let you learn.
You doing all right? You doing all right?
Papa.
Shh, don't tell him who it is.
Where the hell's your damn hat
Yeah,
at, Papa?
You get them?
You forget I wasn't part of the Sphinx when I was last
Oh,
year.
yeah?
Or, yeah, I was, but
Hey,
kind of sort of.
Hey, motherfucker. You recognize the voice yet?
Everything will move. Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude, it sounds like a Buck, to be honest.
Sounds like who?
Who's this buddy?
Oh, who is this?
What's up,
Rocky?
man?
How's it
How
going,
you
buddy?
doing?
All right, this right
How's
here.
tree there, homeboy?
This right here does make me feel kind of good. How people are
I
actually
wanna say it's Buck, but I have no idea.
walking.
Bitch.
I was right.
Who?
Yeah.
Who doesn't have fireworks?
He was walking up to us like Buck for prime example. Chip, Steve, Rocky, all coming up and saying hello. That does speak a lot, honestly. Not gonna lie.
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, good to see you too, buddy.
Especially Buck. I haven't seen Buck since WR9.
Who the hell is that?
Chippy.
That looks like Willie
Oh, actually, it's not Chip.
from Duck Dynasty.
God, man, it looks
Dutch,
like everybody
yep.
around here is broke nowadays, man.
Me? I'm broke.
No, I'm just saying, all these
give me
broke-looking vehicles around here, man. Like, this is what people driving around in. man?
That or they just can't drive.
I steal for a car.
Jesus.
Fucking VW bug.
Bro, I still have over like 30-something vehicles in that garage.
Oh, yeah, well, fucking give me about 29 of them then.
How about I give you none of them?
How about you give me all of them?
How about I give you none of them?
Okay, you gonna play it like last night?
Like last night, I wasn't here last night.
No, you weren't.
Oh, that's just plain OOC
But
right here.
I'm holding up my hands because you got a weapon.
Uh-huh.
But last night, I had one of these and got a taser pointed at me. Guess who lost?
Buck,
I mean,
right, Mike?
Yeah, I feel like it would.
It wasn't like this.
I haven't seen
You
Buck
already
and
tased me once, motherfucker. Don't do it
I
again.
haven't seen Buck
I
forever.
gotta find one of my vehicles. I gotta find one of my
Hey,
bikes.
Steve, you tased me. You tased
But
me.
yeah,
it's
coming
okay.
in here, seeing everybody say hello to
He's
us.
probably gonna pull out. One of these two's probably gonna pull out.
I'm not gonna lie, that speaks a lot.
Well, listen, I know it's not going to be her because she's going to figure out how to pull it out.
Ha 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 ha.
Whoa.
No comment.
I walk into. I'm walking away. Now. That's something that I don't walk into.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry.
damn.
I'm sorry.
You got excited when you pulled
Sorry.
it out.
Right.
It
They
was-
still have the dildos over here.
Pulled
That's
that
good to
out,
see.
and I was like, I'm gonna beat a bitch's ass.
Did I hear some familiar voices before I left?
Coffee, you're a bitch.
Depends who.
I sure did. What up?
What's up, brother?
How you been?
Been good.
Hey, jackass.
Is that who I think it is over there?
Hey, jackass.
Who do you think it is?
Is that who I think it is?
Who do you think it is?
I don't know. Who that sounds like a very familiar voice.
It might be very familiar.
Is that my buddy from a different place?
Alright, it's the creeper that we keep hidden out in the bush and out back.
How the hell are you?
He got,
I'm
pictures of you in your bathroom.
Hi.
I'm from a few different places.
Yeah, that's isn't that Buck?
You're not missing anything,
hell
not seeing
no.
Buck.
Excuse me.
Turn around.
Hi.
Buck's
Just kidding.
behind you.
I know he's right over
You
there.
better move or you're gonna get
Excuse
run
me.
over by BB.
Excuse me.
Run me over, beep.
Hi,
No, I'd
bitch.
move.
How are ya?
Hi, good, how are you?
I'd move.
Oh
She
God,
can't
I
drive for
missed
shit.
you.
I know.
I know, right?
What up, man?
Here I am.
What up?
Baby, give me some love.
How's everybody been?
Hey, coffee, you motherfucker.
There's my
Storm my
guy.
damn vehicle.
How do you tackle?
Know who the fuck it is?
Now I know who you are.
Okay. I
What
thought
up?
so. What up? You need a
What's-
refresher?
No, I don't need no refreshers here.
Who's that guy?
Ah!
Who's
You
that?
got fireworks on you?
Who are you?
No.
Yeah, see you, man.
Okay.
We need to talk later.
Like Kai.
Okay.
It's been a while. How's
Hold on,
everybody
hold on,
been?
Huh?
Yeah.
It is Kai. What are you doing?
Good.
I think
Oh
it's.
my God, Candy.
What's your
I've been
name?
good, you know.
I'm waiting for
Yeah,
one
it's
person and one
It's good to
person
see you
only to
guys
come
back.
around.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
back.
You look like Kai.
Maybe Kyle looks like me.
Hi.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Hi.
I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look like a fucking thug. Dale.
What the hell?
Lifestyle, bud.
Yikes. I can dig it. How do you tackle people in this city?
You can't.
You don't.
What? You can't?
Nope.
Ah,
Yep.
that sucks.
Oh, was that Chris that just ran off?
Yes, he ran away from you.
Chris, I need my hatchet.
Chris, you better run.
God, that person is
Why
loud.
Dale?
I don't know.
Is she coming?
So what's the gathering for?
For
Oh my.
A death?
It's a lot of
Hey,
fucking people in here.
Hey, coffee. You remember
Ew.
my bartender, Lucy, at the nightclub?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
over
he
yonder
passed.
by Candy.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Come on.
I figured that's how you would remember
Get
him
in the
the
circle.
fastest.
I
Are we
didn't.
talking about game life here, or are we talking about
Why
real
are they
life?
real life.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So,
Damn, that sucks.
these fine people put together an event for him.
Oh
I turned
man.
Should I turn my stream
Lex,
on? I don't know.
Lex
How'd he
messaged
pass?
me this morning and let me know.
The 19.
Yeah.
COVID problems, yeah.
Yeah, I got COVID myself.
That's why I'm wearing what I'm wearing right now, because it's actually used to be original Spink's uniform that he came up with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that, man.
In
You bunch of stupid ass
WR9.
hats.
Yep, and the hats.
What?
Just make sure nobody brought any Molotov cocktails.
Who said that,
please.
Gator? How about a nice glass of shut the fuck up?
Hey, look at this, the guy.
What up?
You jerk.
You didn't have to knock off my damn hat.
Well, you can put it back on. You ain't
I
got one in
know.
your pocket.
Steve.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
What's up, people?
I need my hatchet.
What the hell, y'all
This-
think I walk around with
this-
20 of those in my
Look
bag?
at this ugly
Hey,
son of a
Yes,
bitch.
you do.
What
You
up?
do.
Yes, you
Stand
do.
over
What's the
and we can
difference?
get one.
I've heard
They're
it
right
before
there,
with
aren't they?
one
I
stuff,
said-
never
I
mind.
said never
Two
mind.
people talking.
Right.
Alright?
Gotcha.
You know, I love you.
Hey, Steve
Wait,
walks
wait,
around
wait,
with a
let me see.
hatchet
I
in
think
his
there's one
special
up
spot.
there.
Just saying.
Wait.
Huh?
Hold
Hey,
on,
honey,
Chris.
there's
You
one
need
back
a
there.
hug.
Hold on, there's one right
Just
there.
go ahead and pull
Come
one
Come on,
out.
give
I'm
me
gonna
a
pull one
hug.
out.
You know
Oh,
you want
shit.
to.
I think I
Ooh,
can
that shit
pull one
look
out.
painful.
Felt safe
I'm
life.
trying
Run
to
over.
find your
I felt that
hatchet.
shit.
Okay.
I hit why it ain't doing nothing. Oh,
You
there we
need a
go.
hug. There you go,
Why you
buddy.
dressed like a... What are you?
What
a
up?
ninja?
/put on.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
What
Shut
the hell
your
you been up
Hey,
to?
do
I'm
me a
trying
favor.
to look
Bring me,
nice.
bring
I
me
knew
a
it-
bowl of wontons
I knew it was one of them.
and a couple egg rolls.
How you been doing?
How
Gator.
about,
You know.
No.
Are you picking on her?
dealing with the
I'm
COVID
not picking
situation
on her.
myself.
I don't think the.
Yeah.
I don't think my hat
There
saved.
you go.
I don't think my hat saved to my outfit is what's going on.
Some old ass faces here. Good lord, look at this motherfucker right here.
Yeah, I don't think my hat saved to my
This motherfucker right here
uniform, right?
old as shit. Oh man, look at him.
Oh wait, never mind. There it finally went.
My inventory.
Sweet.
What the
There
fuck?
it is.
Is it
Papa?
Thank you.
What up, Papa? What up? What up? Look at this motherfucker right here.
Everything's running a little slow right this minute. Line.
Yeah.
Say
For what area?
Yep.
It's just gonna get worse.
This is the first time this has happened in a long, long, long time, right? Forever.
This motherfucker
And
vacation
Joey's
all the
head
time.
Hey, bro, look. Mind your business, alright?
How was it?
Hey, you know how much I was
fucking
bugging the
cold.
fuck out of her?
I bet, bro. I bet.
And close, yeah. Thank you, George.
I'm trying to be professional,
get a
even though
fucking-
I'm.
I think it was just like Steve just mentioned. It's
Okay.
a lot of people, so it's taking a minute for things to register.
88 fucking flights.
The garage.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
all
we
move
got
over there.
about 12
I was
minutes.
like, you know what? Rental car, bitch.
Hey,
I'm going
we're all
home.
gonna go
Fuck
over
this.
to where we're gonna hold the event.
Drove my
All
fucking
right.
happy ass home.
We're all gonna head over to
Damn
Legion
right.
now.
Head over to where?
There we go.
Where the event's gonna
Legion, yeah.
Yeah, I need a ride.
be. You walk.
You're right. He's just across the street. Thank you, Georgie. Is it Georgie or George for the like? Thank you. Oh no, Glitch. Have you heard from Callie yet?
Giddy up.
Figured I'd wait on her. Bet you anything, I pull out one of my nice cars, they're gonna be nicer than everything else in this parking lot.
Dude, I was driving around in my Defiant earlier, and everybody was like, "Holy shit!" And I was like, "Yep."
If I bring out like one of my gauntlets or that tornado again, that's I pulled up.
Yeah, I
and
was
some guy
hoping to
like,
be
"Oh,
there, but
wow."
just now leaving work and 40 mile are in. Oh, that sucks. Still trying to get home. About to pull in the driveway. All right, Callie.
Have good vehicles, you know. They're as easily available, I guess.
It looks like the dealership got a big price adjusted too.
Yeah. Which I mean, hey, look, I'm old. I was here before the Great Depression.
Right, I pulled out my Lambo, and I think people started drooling. I was like, "Are you guys not used to this?"
We were here before the Great Depression. I'm sorry.
True. I was surprised I was still here, honestly, but we won't go that far.
Right.
Really surprised on that one.
Man, the Twitter thing here is gonna take me a minute to get used to again.
Hey, dude, everything's taking me a minute to get used to.
I'm so used to it being on my phone.
Right.
Now it's up in the sky, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this popping up?
Right, and also if you need do some work to your speedometer and stuff, do Think Car HUD while you're on your bike or vehicle. Think Car HUD.
Yeah.
And you can move that stuff around so it's not all stuck right there. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can move the mile per hour. You can move you can put it anywhere you want to put it now, and you can customize stuff.
That's interesting.
Yeah, like I said, I give him props. They've done a damn good job since we've been gone. There's some cool things in here. And then on top of it, there's also this guy.
Yeah, this would probably be the only reason I would feel
Yeah.
like coming back over here.
Right.
Be this guy.
You know how much I love you all.
Hang out with some old friends and everything. Cause some chaos.
That and just, flaunt around and tell everybody that I'm richer than them.
That too.
The norm.
Hey, let's.
I come in, I'm like, Steve, I need some money. Well, go fucking earn it.
What's in your bank account?
Bro, I still got a shit ton in my bank account.
I saw 600K in my bank account. Just throwing that out there.
I've got over 30 cars. I probably
yeah.
I might still own houses here.
I don't have all my cars because I'm not in my original state either. If that makes sense.
Right.
I don't have anything in my pocket anymore though.
I've still got my Ecto Mini. I'm happy.
They unban you or just for they never banned me. I was never banned from Gener8.
I think I know you used to.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
I'm
never.
from, the other
I was
place,
never
too.
banned from Gener8. I'm banned in WR9,
Yep,
but
I do.
I'm not in Gener8.
Yeah. What's your old buddy Buck?
Excuse me.
Miss you and
Yeah, I was never banned from Gener8. I just left on my own reasons.
Does anybody have any food? I gotta go get some food. I'm about to die.
I gotcha.
My pockets don't work. What the fuck?
Yeah, I tried to look in my pocket and it was empty.
It's taken. There it goes.
French fries save lives. Just saying.
French fries save lives. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, everything's running really slow right now.
That's 'cause this is most activity is fucking.
Yeah, it's not showing up.
I mean, I don't want to talk about it, dude. It took me an hour just to get to that damn thing right there.
To get to where?
To get to my bike. I had to buy it from the dealership, and it took me an hour to get to it.
Where's the boss lady? She coming?
She's trying.
She messaged me earlier. So.
Yeah, I guess they got stuck at a drive-through, and then they're hopping on the plane and getting here as soon as possible, from what I understand.
Fuck, were you always clean shaven?
I left overtime, but won't say why, but it's for a good cause. LOL. I didn't leave WR9. Let's just say WR9, I called the owner Hitler, and I was gone. And to this day, I still do not regret none of it. And that's been a couple years, so I just don't regret any of it. But that also came from a person who had to start over 2 different times because supposedly, ironically, my character messed up. Had a lot of things taken from me and given to me, then taken back from me. Each time I had to restart from fresh like I was a new player and rebuild my character. And then finally I was like, after the last time I was like, you know what? F this. Because you can't tell me that much stuff kept on disappearing in the database without somebody taking it from me. Like my drug lab, it got taken from me and he said the database messed up and sold it to somebody else. Bullshit.
I might bring a character in here completely different just to cause mayhem.
Well, you caught it right, right?
But
I got a place for you to cause mayhem with. You gave me keys to my own place yesterday, so.
To your own place? What do you mean your own place?
Yeah, I got the mafia.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Got the mafia at y'all's old clubhouse, actually.
Oh.
That's what I said. I said if I would come in, it would just come in the horseplay around. That's about it.
I don't know if I would tie into any group exactly. I'd just be here fucking around with everybody. Start wars between everyone.
You could do side jobs with me.
What city do I call home now? I actually play.
I'm just down to.
I play in New Day. New Day is my top city now.
Okay, so.
Well, I mean, it's because.
I mean, well, not always.
All I gotta say is, when my cousin decided to leave his role, cops went to shit.
Everything went downhill.
Let me tell you a little story. So, Buck and a couple people hit that bank over there the other night, right? I did 20 laps around Legion Square, doing nothing but left turns for 20 laps. I ended up behind cruisers that were chasing me. They didn't realize I was behind.
Most people are slow learners when it comes to that, right?
And then
I left when the server got hacked. They said and sent everyone to jail for. Well, I want to tell you right now. I'll back Rhino up. Yes, they truly did get hacked. But about him saying about shit didn't back up and Zap hosting was all a lie. He used the hack to start over fresh and to make you guys start over fresh is exactly what he used that hack for. I personally have had a Zap host server before when I was trying to mess around with my liveries. I deleted my whole entire Zap folder I had on my computer, and Zap still let me re-download everything and open back up my city. So I will throw that out. Just saying. I'm not afraid to talk shit about. I'm not gonna talk shit about WR9 because when I say that, it makes me feel like I'm talking bad about the community. But I will talk shit about the owner of it.
Maybe. Yes, dear.
You in Discord now?
Who's the greenie?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
that would be me.
Oh, what's up, Steve? I thought that was you for a second.
Whose Ghostbuster car is that? That's neat.
I was like, the green hat was Treasure, so I thought that was Steve for a second.
Yeah, I figured it. I might not look
do we
the
need
same,
to
but
head over there? think y'all need to head over there. I think we're fixing
Yeah,
to
it's
start
about
heading
8
up here.
o'clock.
We're still
Yeah.
waiting on one.
My bad. I am now.
We're holding it over in Legion there.
Bullshit. Wino did it, right? Well, he didn't do it, but I know I know the rumor. I heard the rumors of who he put up to do it, because the person who done it was still in the Discord and still part of WR9 community, which is the funny part.
Do what?
Everything's like slow.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Because
there's
Callie
a
mentions.
shitload of people over there.
I think Callie mentioned something about doing a
Do I need to
ride, but
carry 'em?
I don't know.
No, I can't put this
weird.
I don't think we're doing it in here. Hold on, I'm confused, bro.
Alright, let's
I'm just going with the word. I mean, I'm cool with sitting around and fucking having fun in here.
Oh yeah.
I think I'll have a little bit of a while.
All right, there's a lot of shit. Oh, Steve's gonna have to take me on another tour because there's a bunch of new shit.
Fuck yeah. I don't know. I think Papa would like the pool hall.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cute.
Oh yeah, you gotta
big
go
old
check that
pool
out.
hall in with about 12 tables in. Pool tables all work.
I may hang around the pool hall and kill people.
I mean, I still have a assault rifle, so I'm ready.
Somebody's getting shot tonight. That's all I know.
Oh, you.
I came back to town and somebody's getting shot. Who?
Exactly. Why would you let somebody act your Exactly. Yep. Yeah, I will straight call Rhino out on that. That was a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, yeah. See, you were wrong.
Oh, why'd you tease me? I didn't even shoot him.
What the hell?
Oh shit.
What's supposed to happen? Why did I tase both of them? I don't know.
One's dead. One took a
No,
bullet to the mouth.
no, you did. Who do I gotta revive?
Duo.
Duo.
Duo? Oh, shit.
Well, he said that I wouldn't shoot him. he obviously.
I don't think I know you from WR9, but I'm Stallstone. Name don't sound familiar unless you joined WR9 after I left and everything. Because Spinks' MC originally started in WR9.
I tased you and it tased fucking Freddy at the same
Yeah,
time.
it was a double taste. I think one prong hit you.
We each got a prong.
Yeah, like we each got a prong is what it looks like. But all right, I'm gonna walk over because it's 8 o'clock.
All right.
I think she's still trying to make her way in town.
Did you get rid of that frustration now? You got to shoot somebody?
Nope. Still got to kill other people.
Oh, we got a
The
lot.
bloodlust is never ending.
We got a lot of them.
I ran with Billy. Okay, yeah, I don't.
Shoot Gator.
I must have not.
I ain't about to get into any of that.
Yeah, I agree on that one.
It ain't worth the headache.
But I think I left before the Rogue MCs because the only MC was there when I was there was just Spinks and Vikings.
I was gonna change pants, but these are so comfortable.
Is that his bike?
No, his bike's sitting in the field.
Oh, I thought that was his bike.
That is a nice bike, though.
Yes, it is.
Is that one of the Avarices?
Yeah, it looked like it. Pretty sure that was the Avarice.
The Indian we got in here now.
Is either the Avarice or the Hillian?
I'm pretty sure I already bought the Indian, then I sold it when I was selling.
After collectively, okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure, yeah. I was like, that sounds like it was after I left because I don't remember rogues and stuff like that.
Telling me put on my shirt. He's just salty. Well, hello there, everybody.
What's it?
What up?
Yes. Maybe. It's been a while.
Who is it? Oh, why do I keep coming in at the weirdest shit conversations here? What the fuck? My God.
Yeah, that was Avarius.
Buddy,
I thought so.
I remember doing a whole lot of shenanigans with Lucy. Right, bro. Shit would get wild when me and him were together. Just seeing this bike brings back a lot of memories.
Yeah, I'll make this shirt look good. Yes, I do. Yeah,
They did it up right for him. Everything's
Take
looking
that.
all
Hey,
together.
at least I don't wear that fake chain.
Right, and if I'm not
What's
mistaken, I
the
think
chain?
after tonight it's also getting taken out, and his bike's the only one going to be around that's like that.
Yeah. Yep.
You see the license plate?
It's so bald up there. He just stick a little.
I'm not.
Yeah, they put the custom plate on the back of it.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, dude. Look at that. Look at the dye. I'm seeing dye tracks going right
Old
around the
Juicy
back of the
Lucy.
neck, man.
Yep, Juicy Lucy.
Yeah.
Healy. Oh yeah, that's right. The Hillian is the off-road Jeep. I forgot about that. I thought there was a motorcycle that was like hell or something like that I saw in here too, but I think it was an add-on.
That guy did his plate.
Oh, dude, I love that. He would have loved it too. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep myself together too. I got a joint. I need a joint.
Yeah.
Joint.
Yeah.
What you need a joint for?
Watch how much drugs you do. You'll die in here now.
From weed?
You can do a drug overdose in here now.
I can help you die faster.
I don't want to die from an OD. I just want a joint. I didn't ask for like an 8-ball of coke. I asked for a joint.
We need some damn alcohol.
Hexer, okay. Oh yeah. I thought there was an H in it somewhere. Bro, I'm always stressed out.
So can we do a whole lot of meth and then go on a rampage?
I can give you meth, but after about the 4th one, you lay on the ground dead.
Yeah, I got enough rounds.
Oh shit.
Last OD wins, I guess.
I feel like I could.
I'm just saying, the new drug effects in here are.
If you guys weren't standing there,
Just
I would
saying.
be swinging.
I feel like 8, maybe 10.
Chris?
Okay, I can give them to you.
I'm good right now. This is a memorial service. How dare you, sir?
Well, I have to dump a memorial if you do that.
It's like, but when we're done here, definitely hit me up later.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta grab a pack of cigarettes real quick. I'll be right back.
Quite a few people showed up, huh?
More than I thought was going to show up.
Alright.
Waiting on Callie, I think she'd be here by now.
Well, we're getting this started, so
Seeing a lot of familiar names.
everybody
in Discord
who
here.
is going to be here for the event, let's come over to the.
Anybody message Callie, see what she's at?
Is everyone on radio channel 69? Can you hear Willie at all on the radio?
Can everybody hear me?
No, we can't hear you.
Chris, the radios are fucked up. Radio check.
What radio are we on, guys?
69.
That's what everyone's on?
Testing.
Why is mine not working?
Try to turn it on.
Yeah, 3 times.
It's probably overloaded.
Radio check.
We can't hear you, baby.
How
Jesus
overloaded
radio
is
check,
the line?
everyone.
Mine's working.
Supposed to be the one. This fucking radio's not working. God damn piece of shit.
Radio check. Come on, guys.
It's a server overload.
Yeah, because I'm on it and I can't even key up.
Yeah.
Same here.
It's so many people in one area at one time. Everybody's just gonna have to turn on shout.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to just tell them to all
Just-
get their asses over here?
Yeah, tell them to get over here. We're gonna come right here by this pole.
Go on shout.
All right, everyone. We
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
on
go over
shout.
to the grass area. All right. The radio.
Oh, sorry,
is
guys.
Not working because everybody's on it.
I don't even have a radio.
Yeah, you do. Shift C.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Everybody who is talking about this.
Not used to that.
Gator broke it.
Yeah, it's all Gator's fault.
You're probably right. I could also fix it, so shut the hell up.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you fine. Yep.
If you can't hear, then come in closer so everybody hears. This is where anybody who wants to speak about tonight will be up here. This is where we're all going to be doing this.
Maybe in the middle of the circle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing no speech. I can't. There's no way I can handle myself doing a speech.
Is everybody
shouting as well?
Sorry, guys. I had to get a pack of cigarettes, and you must be right. I think actually too, Mike. You was right on the humidity part, and our next door neighbor is also
I just
burning
wanna
their
thank
wood
everybody for
stove,
coming here.
and all the smoke is coming over onto our property
One man.
because, and that's probably what it could be.
Everybody knew him, and I'm grateful that everybody could be here for him. Does anybody want to come up and talk about our friend?
Thank you, Billy, for that. Like, I can't. I can't bring myself to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Cool. For those of you who didn't know, Lucy and I were together in a couple different cities, and he was one of my right hands when I ran the nightclub in another city, and the man was always trying to make you laugh. I mean, some of his shit was corny as fuck, but he was always trying to brighten you up. Like, you have a bad day, and Lucy'd be like, "Hey man, you think you're having a bad day? My coworker took my fucking parking spot."
Yeah, heavy air in your area probably. I'll go say words for the boy. Yeah, it so cold outside in the air that all the smoke is just laying down on the ground. And we open the door and like our whole entire valley from the neighbors and everything is full of smoke right now. So we think that's more likely. And that's why it will explain why I smell the wood burnt. And go do a say. I'm not good with speeches there, Mike.
I mean, if you were on his bad side, yeah, you were lucky because he couldn't shoot for shit half the time. But you know, he's
Can you hear it now better?
And I know.
I'll turn it up
some.
some.
Had relations with him outside of the city, and he'd always be there no matter who you were. If you messaged him, you knew him. You know, he was him. He was unique at that. But good dude with a big heart, and I hadn't messaged him in about a couple weeks, and then I'd heard the grapevine that he was not doing well, and then I got the news this morning. So y'all that knew him, he was special, and I thank each and every one of you for
It's actually about
being here. Some of you that flew in from a
couple weeks ago is the
other
last time I heard from
just
him
to
too.
be here tonight. It means a lot to everyone who knew him. And I'm sure he's looking down on all of us saying, "Why are you motherfuckers making such a big deal about this?" But that's the first thing he did. He didn't like to be in the spotlight unless it was around certain females. And
Still
then
trying to get
in
in.
the spotlight.
Yeah, the server.
It got between him and one of them.
Server's having some big problems right now. Floyd with trying to keep up with everybody.
Where the fuck you going, Buck? Shut up. Just let me go talk to her. No, I'm coming with you. He was like that fucking gnat that wouldn't go away.
That Chuck's gaming speed. No, that's that's Buck.
So
that's Buck. A lot of people know Buck from. You should know Buck from WR9.
Feel free to step up here.
Yeah, I'll say something.
One of the reasons why I'm gonna have a hard time. One of the reasons why I'm gonna have a hard time saying anything is because also outside of game, I had two relatives in the past 2 days who also just recently passed away from
Me and
COVID.
Lucy there for the last couple of months.
So this is like the third person in the past 2 days I've heard that's close to me passed away from COVID.
When I was a Leo or a sheriff's deputy in another city, and how he introduced himself was very simple and memorable by just saying, "Look into my eyes." And if all you guys got a chance to peer into that man's eyes, you all know that
I get their voices confused
red
too, especially
stare
when I haven't
from
talked
those,
to him for a while.
From those eyeballs, you just don't forget them. And that's all in city. Completely out of character. I hate that I didn't get to know the guy. Excuse me. He was
Covetous. Oh yeah, it definitely
A
is some
mod
bad
for
shit.
me. He was my lurker.
Especially with the new variant that they've came across.
God, he always had something to say. No matter what it was, whether it was constructive, whether it was funny, whether it was stupid, whether it made absolutely no sense. But man, that God, we met over a video game. But he touched every single one of us in ways that just doesn't seem real. You know, it sucks. You know, everybody here was wearing the red. A couple people got the camo on. That's what I remember him wearing all the time was the camo cutoff sleeves or nothing at all. One of those two.
Nothing at all usually.
It's awesome that everybody showed up here.
Jeremiah seen. Oh, that's. Like I said, I haven't heard. I didn't hear nothing from for Christmas. I heard something from a couple weeks ago, and he
ways that we seem fit.
He didn't mention anything to me about being sick and stuff, and that's what's really blowing my mind. Because like I said last night,
before I cry all river,
I saw his name on Facebook, and I was about to send him a message, but it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't send him a message because I figured he was already in bed because I knew he had work.
We're gonna miss you, man. Oh, sorry guys.
You're good.
Who wants to go next?
I'll say something. I'm not too good at, this kind of stuff. I usually joke around and, goof off and stuff. And the truth is, I mean, that's how he was too. You know what I mean? Like he would goof around and make light of subjects, just like everyone agreed, I think, is he would make light of subjects that nobody else could. You know what I mean? Like, you're having a crap day. You could send him a freaking message, or you could join a game and just start shooting a shit with him, and suddenly your day isn't so bad. Whether it's because, his coworker stole his parking spot, or because, he's stepping dog shit. I don't know. But he would find a way to make you forget whatever the hell it was, at least for a few minutes. And I think as a community, we all can agree that sometimes that's, we just play a game. This is a game. We all met over a game, but we all made friends. We built a community. There's people in here that have left this city on bad terms. There's people that have left on good terms. There's whatever it is. But the fact is, this is still a community that loves each other and cares about each other, regardless of our differences. And I think no other person, or very few people at least, could bring a group together like Lucy could. You know what I mean? Like, we're all standing here. Nobody's got an issue with anyone here. We're here for one reason, and it's because the way that he brought community, the way he treated people. Everybody was treated the same, treated with respect. He was friends with everybody, and he was there for every one of us. I guarantee you, not a person that knows him or spoke to him through messages or RP'd with him or something, that this guy has not brought a smile to your face or picked you up when you were down at some point or another. I challenge anybody to tell me that he didn't at some point or another. I mean, I don't know. There's tons of good things. I could tell you tons and tons of memories. This guy used to walk around and freaking try to stick his finger in my butt. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever been fingered by the devil? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, the fucking devil walks up and sticks his finger in your ass. Like, what the fuck do you do? I mean,
take that command.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I could sit here. I might have a little bit. It was warm. So the thing is, I could sit here and tell you just memory after memory. Like, tons of crap, funny shit, just stupid shit, but you know, the reality is we lost a dear friend, a very important member of our community. Um, yeah, he's definitely gonna be missed. He'll always he's made his mark on us, and as far as Gener8 is concerned, he'll always have his place here as a memory. There's going to be permanent things left in the city.
I guess he wasn't permanent.
He was temporary.
Alright. I guess I'm just gonna continue on where he left off.
Sure was.
Listen, we all know him from a long time. And that man, like Gator was saying, it didn't matter who, what, where. If you had an argument with somebody, he was the first one to intervene. Drag one of you off to go rob his mother's house. You gave the man a lockpick, he robbed his own mother's house. He just loved it. He loved everybody he was around. And it's, you know, and he's always been about friends, family, community. We're all going to miss him. And even without him being here, look what he did. Look how he drew all of us together.
Sorry, I'm being
And
quiet,
that
guys.
was the power of him.
I'm just
I
trying
don't
to
know. Maybe
listen
it was
so
those
you
red
guys can
eyes.
also hear.
I don't know. But even in his passing, he drew all of us together. And remember, he's gonna have things like Gator said. He'll have a sign in here for as long as the city lasts. He'll always be here. But understand, each and every one of you, you're the same. Okay? And just remember that. No matter if we yell at each other, we get mad at each other, you guys get mad at each other, just remember, we're all family here. And just let's be there for each other, no matter what. The simple here on Discord. Let's be there for each other. Let's give this man what he would really want to see out of every one of us. Us to be a tight-knit group, a family, and always be there for each other. And if we can help, we'll do so. Because that's one thing that man always wanted. And I don't really have much more to say besides the crazy shit he used to do. But he'll definitely be missed. I love him dearly. And I just wish we had more time. So I'm going to leave this up to you guys now.
All right, who wants to go next? Come on, let's get some stories going about him. Oh shit, don't go there.
No, that's a bad idea.
Oh, jeez.
Hope you didn't let his ass drive.
Once or twice.
I don't think he ever got behind the wheel without a spider.
I don't know. Every time he was behind the wheel, I can't remember.
Way he look at you with those glowing red eyes and be like, "You will obey."
That's actually the truth too. It's like every time that boy drove, you don't remember because you always woke up in the hospital. That's why you would always ride around with us. It was amazing.
Are thinking there was one other story that you all from.
Thank you, Anthony, for the like.
Will appreciate. Lucifer thought he was Lucifer, and if y'all are from that county, y'all remember a guy by the name of Satan.
Oh,
I remember Satan met Lucy.
Yep.
Let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. I warned Lucy about this guy named Satan, and Lucy's like, "Buck, you're full of shit." I was like, "No, man, this motherfucker's ruthless. He's not gonna tolerate your ass." And Lucy's like, "I got him. Well, down by the old place in 09, you remember the place they used to get the driver's license from there outside of Sandy. Well, Lucy was with me, and I pulled in the parking lot, and there was Satan.
I remember
and Satan
this.
looked at me and said, "Buck, get the fuck away." Yes, sir, I'm out of here. Hold on. I got something barking in my head.
Let the dog speak. He's got something good to say.
She's just being a bitch. Anyway,
Stop talking about Lucy like that.
So I walked away, and it was me and a couple other people. In fact, some of you are here. that were at that scene. And we walked away. Satan did what Satan had to do. The cop showed up, said, "What the hell happened?" I said, "Lucifer met Satan." He said, "Buck, enough said." Turned around and walked away. They didn't want to deal with him. But after that, Lucy's like, "Buck, why the hell did you take me to that parking lot?" I was like, "I don't know what you're fucking talking about." And he didn't care for me after that. And every time I brought it up, I said, "Hey, Lucy, you want to go see Satan?" Nope, I'm good. It's like, so that was a good time.
Yeah, I remember Satan and Lucy
someone
meeting
else
each
get on
other.
now.
That was funny.
Don't everybody come at once.
Screw it. I'll do it.
Alright.
I'll do it. Yeah, a lot of people remember in the other city I was EMS running with it. And the first day I met Lucy, I was still a beginner EMS in training. And you know how our standard RP goes is we ask your blood type and this, and I did not know how Lucy was at that time and how crazy he was. And he
Crash
go up
can't
and goes,
get by.
"All right,
Yeah, there's a.
I go, what's your blood type?"
Floyd
He's
can't get
sitting there,
in
he
right
looks
now,
at me and he
dude.
goes,
It looks like Ruby
"Demon
can't get
blood.
in.
That's all I drink. That's all I'll take.
I don't know if
Don't
this.
give me anything else."
I was gonna say
I
this.
go, "Are you
It's
kidding?"
probably the most the
He's
server's
like,
ever had
"Nope.
at once in a
Give
very
me
long
that
time.
shit right now."
It's probably not used to it.
So I gave it to him. And there he goes. Every couple days I see him, or I stroll by and he goes, "Willie." Couple hours, couple minutes even. I mean, I swear, one time he went outside.
I know. I'm trying to grab my.
got hit
I
by
need
a
to go
car,
up
came
there and I
back
should
goes,
say
"Willie,
something
I
on
need my
behalf of the
demon blood.
Spinks,
Where's my
but
demon blood right now?"
like I said, I can't.
And it would go on.
If I would go
always
up
with
on that podium right now
I
to
would
try to
be
make
in
a
regular
speech,
clothes,
it
he'd
wouldn't
go,
work
"Willie,
out for me that well.
You got my demon blood on file. I'm ready for more. Just let me know when you're on duty." And he just every time
You got
he did
in,
that,
just takes
I
a while. All
I
right,
start
sweet
laughing.
Floyd. 'Cause I want to go up and mention like our uniforms that we're wearing because
Sorry, sweetie.
Jeremiah
he
Lucy
tried
was one of the
so long
original
to get me
original
to
members
go
of Spinks.
in the criminal
So
side,
a lot
and I just
of
like,
us
nope,
Spinks
can't handle it. Nope, not
are truly
gonna
going
happen.
to take this to
I
heart
stayed white
because
the whole time.
he made us to where we
And
are right now a little bit in a way.
I just wish I would have told him, "Yes, I want to go criminal with you. Let's go do some runs." You know. And I talked to him back in November. Going, "Okay, Lucy, let's go to this city.
I'm just gonna say
I'm gonna go
words.
criminal. You know, let's go." And he's like, "Yep, you're gonna be my partner. Let's go." And now I'll never get that chance. I'm sorry.
Anybody else want to share memories?
I think we may have a couple people coming in. I wonder if one of those are
Hi all.
Callie.
Nice to see you guys here, even if it's not the greatest occasion. But I don't know everyone. Everyone doesn't go by Nigma. But in his circle, he called me Rental. That name stuck. Came from one of my first vehicles in R09. I had none, and I rented a vehicle, and I wouldn't stop driving until the wheels fell off. He called me Reno ever since. So I had a couple fun times with him. I started knowing him a little bit outside of RP.
Yeah, she's trying to get out.
hit me
I
like a
think
ton
I
of
can see the
bricks
black
to know
cat,
that,
so I know that's Callie. One of those is Callie
somebody
right there.
I'd started to
Because like I
build
said,
a,
I see the
you know,
black cat
friendship with.
and the red tank top. I don't think Ruby
I've
would
never
have
seen
to
a day in
remake
my life.
herself.
You know, can have such an impact. I hope everybody here
Oh, sorry, guys.
We'll keep them in your hearts and remember them.
Leo?
Head pups.
That's Lucy playing his games.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He's trying to tell us to knock it off.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna happen.
I'm not the second person that stood up there that's disappeared.
Yes.
Do we need to switch pillars and go to the other one over there? Let's start using that
Hey,
one
Bubbles,
over
you
there.
got any memories with them?
Come on, Bubbles, you're next.
Come on, Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles, you're next.
This one over here. This one's probably safe.
Don't leave me over here. Oh, shit, don't leave me alone.
Alright, most of you guys know me in Bubbles. I met Joey and Lucy in like July. Been around since July. And we've done everything together. You know, it was always me. It was always me, Lucy, and Joe. Whenever I'd have a bad day, he'd be like, here's an SMG and some Molotov cocktails. Let's go blow some shit up, and throw me in the car with Joey, and we'd just run around and
Let's go blow shit up.
have a blast.
That's what
He'd
he always said.
want to see me smiling and never see me sad.
He was always
or
ready to blow
upset at
shit up.
anybody. He had the same effect on everybody. Can't hear me?
I can hear you.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I hear you.
We got you. What?
And that's the thing
Yeah,
too about
Bubbles?
Lucy.
I'm here.
We can hear you, hon.
Okay.
That's one thing about
I
Lucy
just know
too.
that
It's
he's
like
gonna be dearly missed. And
nobody knew Lucy was sick, and that just goes to show you
he
how
was
good of a
supposed
guy
to
he
be
was.
in the city.
He would
He
always
was supposed
message
to be
you.
coming home.
He would always message you and worry about how you were feeling, how your day was compared to what he was going through or what he was feeling. I've come to, like I said, I've come to know him outside of video game.
She gets meant to catch herself.
Video game world, so that's why
She and Lucy and Joey were.
it's really that's why
like
it's
the
really
three
tough
fucking amigos
on me right now.
That you never saw them anywhere that they weren't together. And she was trying her damnedest to get him to come over here to hang out, to be that three amigos. And I don't want to speak for Joey, but her and Joey would tell me stories about it. And when you get your breath back, you can feel free to speak again. But it's, you know, it's really hard on those two, because when she came to the other city and started to actually RP and stuff, Lucy was one of them that took her under his wing. And I know he meant a lot to her when it came to that kind of thing. So it was hard when he quit coming around a little bit on Bubbles and Joey. It's just someone that she couldn't replace. And she would tell me when she was trying to get
Thank
me to
you,
come over here and hang out.
Andrew
She's like,
Seagal,
"I really
for that
want Lucy
follow.
to come too."
Really appreciate it, man.
Okay, well, you know, message him. And I messaged him, and he's like, "Well, you know, Buck, yeah, I got it." You know, he tap dance, but that's just the way he was. But he loved his Bubbles for sure. And if anyone talks shit about her, then it was a bad day. Well, it was attempted a bad day. You know how Lucy was. He spoke sometimes more than he could chew off.
Lucinda quit posting links
You
in
know,
my
so
YouTube,
that's what
please.
he meant to her. That she's trying to catch herself. So I didn't mean to interrupt her, but I know what he meant from conversations that her and I have had. So. You good?
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to help. Speak when you can.
Some of the best times I've had in the city is been with Lucy by my side, and Joey, and all of you guys. So I just can't imagine it without. But now that we're gonna have that sign changed and the motorcycle, and you know, it's something to remember him by, and his memory will live on in our hearts.
Yeah, I don't think any of us can forget his goofy ass.
No.
Even if we tried.
Okay.
Good job.
Sorry.
Candy, you want to talk?
No.
Come on. Who wants to go next? I know that some people have had issues. And there's some people that are trying to get in, but they're watching through others.
Well, I want to say this. I'm going to fly out of here so I can open up some room for some of the people that are trying to get in. But I want to thank each and every one of you for showing your support here. All right. And I do have an early morning. But once
Good
again,
night.
thank you all for coming.
Good night, Chris.
And good night. And you're all a family here. Just remember that. If you need anything, just DM. We're here for you. All right. Y'all have a good night, and thank you again for what's coming. I'm going to make some room for other people to come in.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Does anybody else want to talk?
Y'all hear me all right?
Yep.
I'll move out of your
way.
Yes.
No, you're good, Buck. One big memory sticks out with that guy. I know a lot of y'all remember the Familia way back when, that crazy group of people. Back with John Bird around his first little dip into the criminal side of things, he got caught up with a guy whose main plan was to take down Giuseppe and the Familia. And that guy didn't really work out. I knew that he lost his damn mind, so I went, talked to Giuseppe, whatnot, and Giuseppe had me go with him to talk with Max and Candy, and down in Mirror Park by the lake. We got down there. Max and Giuseppe went off their own ways. Me, Candy, Lucy were standing around, just chatting, letting the bosses do their thing. And you know, Familia supposed to be all nice, business type, group. Lucy jumps on the roof. He says, "Hey, John," that was me at the time. He said, "John, get on the roof." We start running around, jumping off the roof, jumping into the lake, like a bunch of fools, and ended up getting chewed out by Giuseppe at the time for it. You know, "Hey, what are you doing? It's supposed to be business guy, not running around like a damn fool, jumping off of roofs into the lake." And every time I ran into Lucy after that, it was, "Hey, when are you gonna get some common sense and start, wearing some red around town?" And I always had that comment. I went, did the whole cop thing for a bit, left the SO there, and ran into Lucy. And as soon as he heard I had left the SO, it was, "Okay, you're with me. You're not leaving my side. You're part of us now." Didn't even give me a chance to talk. And I mean, I'll say I don't regret it one bit. That guy made such an impact on all of our lives. It's a guy you really can't forget. He always had that goofy side to him that nobody could possibly, turn away from. And I think it's best that no matter what goes on in this community, we always, remember it's good to make sure we all get along, and there's some fun to it, as he always found a way to bring it out. I'm sure you'll know. So once I joined the Roughnecks, it was Me, him, and Bubbles everywhere. Couldn't separate us then. Wouldn't have changed it for the world. I know we would have liked to see it happy. We would have been happy to see it here, but we know that with the things like the bike, the sign going up, he's here, and we won't forget it.
A little friendly reminder, make sure y'all are watching, eating, and drinking. It's a little bit delayed from when you hit the button till it actually takes effect, so just make sure you're watching as we're here. Who wants next?
Come on, we know there's a lot of stories about him from WR09. Come on.
I know that there are a couple people trying to fly in that want to speak, so that's why I'm kind of trying to help it along a little bit, so everyone has their chance to pay their respects with everybody here. So just bear with us, as a lot of resources in one area are kind of eating it alive right now. So I know Max is trying to fly in, and a few of the fellow Sphinx are trying to fly in, so they can enjoy this with us. So if anyone wants to get up here, tell jokes about him, or talk to him, talk about him, feel free while we're trying to get these other people in. There's a special finale planned, but I want to give everyone a chance to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Hell, it's like fucking everyone says fuck Buck and starts to pop out of here. What the hell, Lucy? Lucy, that's your fault, damn it. If you didn't want me to talk, just slap me, not everyone else.
Lucy's telling us to knock the shit
I'm
off,
stuck.
probably.
Would have been the
Not
perfect time for
flying
Buck to
in
pop.
and in between the character
Go
selection.
fly.
waiting for it.
Shoot.
Y'all can't get rid of me. I'm like the plague.
I don't know who has.
Oh boy.
I don't. Does Buck have powers, Callie?
Shut up. No one asked you.
I don't know who has powers around here.
Alright, who wants to talk? Come on, don't be shy.
I don't know if they can revive you so you can create it, or you'll wake up in the
Come
hospital.
on, we know Lucy's touched some of you guys, or you had some funny stories, got hit with one of his fucking Molotov cocktails by accident. Come on. Yeah, well.
Not all of us
Yeah,
enjoyed it like
there
you,
if you want it.
Simply.
Half of the group that was just standing right here, all heads just popped.
Yep. Come on. Yep.
Get up here and tell the story.
Come on, tell the
Get up
story.
here and tell the story.
Should wake up in the hospital. All right, yeah. I just can't bring myself to. I want to get up there and say
shit.
something on behalf of the Sphinx and everything.
That
It just,
time simply.
I can't bring
we all,
myself to do
we
it.
all set you on fire. Those damn Molotovs.
You're at Legion Garage, dead. Well, I know Dutch is right beside me. I don't know if he's at EMT, but he probably won't be able to see you. I don't know. Is Rick in? I think Dutch is coming right to you. He just took off running. I don't know where he's going, but he still just took off running. Chicken shit get on the brick. Bro, it's not me being chicken. It's just
like I might not be able to thank him for it now, but
got a lot going on. It's just,
if I could, I would thank him like beyond words that I could possibly come up with for the story that he helped me build with Simply. And I mean, it sucks. Like I did not expect to wake up this morning and be where we're standing at now this afternoon.
I think Dutch is running up there too to see if he can help also.
Molotov cocktails. Yep.
It doesn't matter what game you were playing with that guy.
God damn it, we get out, we're all
even
human.
Going and playing Phasmophobia or something. Game can scare the mess out of you sometimes. I
but
do. And he'd walk up behind you and make some devil noise or something just to be hilarious. Have everybody down there in tears, screaming so loud.
he drove me nuts in that game. We
He
playing
always
fast
found a way to make a laugh.
and, we're all running out the door. He's like, "Oh, screw this! I'm the devil. I'm walking in."
You definitely know how to make light in a dark situation.
Very, very much so.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jackass Back Gator.
You son of a bitch! Don't talk shit about me.
Yeah, at least I waited till your dumbass was back. Hey, so you gonna finish telling the story, or are you gonna be a one-hit quitter like you were over in the other?
There's
city?
Ruby.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
You.
Wait, who was that target?
It may take a minute for it to show up.
I think that's a Chris. I mean,
Oh,
a
I
Gator.
could have sworn he said simp.
No,
Sorry,
that
I
was a
just
Gator.
loaded. What just happened?
That was a Gator. I only talk shit about one person, mainly
I'm
it's
not,
Gator.
I'm not that simple.
He talks shit until he loses his teeth. Can't talk no more.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
I just did that earlier. Don't worry about what I do.
Hey, that's what Lucy
Is
would
that you,
say.
Cal? I was gonna say, is that you, Callie?
I gave
Lucy would
Four
tell you that in a
times, I gave
heartbeat.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Yeah, I hear that voice. Where you at?
Maldo.
Okay, where you at?
Hey,
I heard
Callie?
you. Yeah,
What?
Lee?
She's right here beside me. Well, he's right here beside me, I guess. To my left.
Hey, shut your ass up.
What's up?
Oh, short, you couldn't see
Hey,
it.
I kind of changed over, a while there.
Yeah, well, if you want to say some words, just come over to the pedestal and go to shout. I've been waiting.
Give me some time, man. I need a minute.
Yeah, I got you.
Ruby, is that you?
Oh shit!
All right, so while she's gathering her thoughts, Gator's gonna tell some more stories since he flew out on us.
He never finished his other one.
What the hell?
I
How
know.
you just put me? I wasn't telling a story.
You
Yeah,
were
you
too
were,
when you
young lady.
popped.
No,
Like
I
I
said
said.
what I was saying was that he's going to
Well, look
continue to
at
live on in this city permanently. There's
Why is
a
Ruby so loud
to the
that I can't
Rojo
hear?
billboard over here. We are dedicating one of the photos on it permanently. It's not one that will be changed. As most of you know, we put our streamers and stuff up on some of the banners or whatever, and they get changed out. As new streamers come in, or as people stop streaming a city, whatever, they get changed. But this is a banner that won't be changed. It's going up there and it's going to stay up there. And that was decided by server government today that it's one that we think deserves to stay there. And then there's a motorcycle, I believe Steve put together in honor of Juicy that is going to be on permanent display in a mechanic shop. And then of course, some of the other community members have brought other things, vehicles, things that they, felt to put out as a tribute, at least for the time being. But yeah, that was kind of my whole thing is, he's made his impression here. We love him to death. He's definitely going to be missed dearly, but he'll always have a place here, no matter what. Anybody else want to talk? Y'all make me feel awkward up here and stuff. I don't like doing this shit.
You're doing a really good job.
Who
I've
said
been
that?
up there like 5 times. This is only your second.
But you know what? You like talking to people.
Bro, I stood up there and cried. I think you're okay.
Yeah, you win. But I mean, I'm just saying, I don't like people.
I simply just called you up.
Yep.
Just saying.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
All right, so I appreciate everyone gathering here today to watch me whoop Buck's ass.
Woo!
$20 on Buck.
I got
Damn.
Where you keep that?
100 on
from?
Gator. Everybody here is.
I got
is
10 mil on Gator.
Obviously, you're not expected to, but is everybody here aware that there is a GoFundMe that's opened up to help with funeral expenses and all that stuff? I just looked at it. It is over $1,200 so far, and it is freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, if you guys don't know what the link is for the GoFundMe, I'll make sure it's posted in the Discord here within the next minute or so. Same thing in WR9. It's been all over WR9. So,
Yeah,
that's
it's posted in general chat, I believe. We'll get that pinned so that
That'd be
everybody
awesome.
can find it.
But if you got a buck, I mean, it's a dollar goes a long way when it comes to helping a family that's with an unexpected expense like this. And like I said, $1,200, and that's freaking awesome. And I would say 99% of it is from these two communities. So
That's badass. I know I haven't got to donate yet, but
There you are.
I'm gonna donate here in a little bit.
Sorry, guys, I'm struggling.
You're okay.
I am too, so don't worry.
I am honestly
I didn't realize I was on voice chat open.
They're gonna
Sorry.
start raining from
There's
the
alcohol?
butts.
What I've been wet.
No.
The burning speed.
I know.
Get
They're gonna
alcohol
go
if
up
you
in the
speak.
flames.
Why am I not on push the chat?
She's not on push to talk. She has to go reset it.
Alright,
This is
sorry,
a
I
hell
had
of a
to turn that
gathering.
on.
He would have come up here and been like, "The fuck are you people doing?
He
Why is
would've.
everybody just standing here?
You know how many people would have been punched?
Let's go
Right.
rob something. Anything. I don't care what it is. 719.
Oh, the data tower.
Oh, 719.
Oh,
shit.
719. His favorite spot.
I remember that time. I think I was with Desmond. You remember when he flew in, sick as hell? Just like, I think he had a cold or something. This was a couple months ago. He just flew in to hang out with us and to help us with a couple robberies we were struggling with. Like, that's the kind of guy he is. He was like, he sounded terrible, absolutely
Always.
terrible.
He never
And-
felt good, but he always wanted to hang out.
He always put.
Oh, guys, I have such a bad headache, but I don't want to leave you.
He always put him
He was
others
all
before
over it
himself.
anytime anybody needed anything.
Now I'm good. Let's go rob something.
I think after that was said, we told him that we're good. We got it covered. Go relax. He then started shooting the security guards at the jewelry store.
I
so-
remember in WR9 he
Yeah.
came in sick one time. Guy couldn't even speak, but he was sitting there
Damn.
shooting every single cop
Desmond,
for
we
us.
were, it was right when Arlo flew in. He just got signed on to the PD down there.
I remember
and
once having sticky bombs and
trying
going
to
after
train
armed
him,
trucks, and Lucy was
and
like, "Let's get him in the
nothing's
car,
going on,
bitch. Let's go."
and here
I
comes
remember
Lucy
when
out of
he
nowhere,
threw the sticky
just
bomb on the hood
store
of the
after
car.
store after store.
I remember that.
And Desmond trying to chase him around. I'm
But I
getting
also remember
T-boned
that
by
too, but
box
I
trucks.
remember
He's
when-
getting away, no problem, having the
The
time
first
of his
time he
life,
went trying
and
to
I'm
rob
over
a
here
truck,
frustrated as
he
could be
threw a
'cause I
sticky
couldn't
bomb
catch
on the hood of a
damn
car and blew everybody in the car up. I remember that. That was funny.
dude. I know that voice anywhere.
Hey, Pointer, you want to say some words? Okay. I'm not putting you on the spot. No, I'm not putting you on the spot.
Yep, put him on the spot.
So just starting off, sorry I'm not in red. I had some issues flying in.
Talk louder.
No, you're good, bud.
Page down muscle.
Okay, now I'm shouting. Okay, so Lucy, he was really a big part of me. From me being a cop in another city, he was a pain in my ass. I went to criminal, and he was what kept me being a criminal. But besides all the GTA stuff, I mean, he was a great guy out of the city. Me and him talked nearly on a daily basis.
That's what I
All the
love too,
roughnecks.
is how everybody has.
We nearly always got.
I understand
into
we're
a
in
voice
city, but I
chat
actually love how
during,
everybody's going
during the day and
OOC
just
too
pretty much
with their
just
personal
bullshitting.
stuff in and out. It goes to show you how much of a
He would be so quiet.
how much of
Lucy
an
would, like, mute
influence
himself,
Lucy
and all of a
was
sudden,
to people.
All you'd hear is him
Because not only
screaming.
in game,
It's
he was
either
like
a
your best friend to
drive-through,
have around. Outside of
or
game, he was
people
always
don't
there
know how
for
to
you
drive,
too.
as he's probably nearly off the road himself.
Like I said, several
was just-
people that keep in
he always
contact with
lightened up
us,
the
and
day,
none of us
no
knew he
matter
was
what
sick
the day was.
because he was more worried about how we was feeling or what we was going through
I did
than
kind of
what he
drift
was
away
worried about
from him a
himself.
little bit, which, I mean, it happens in everybody's life. I don't have an excuse for it. It just, that's how life goes. last I did hear, he was doing good. So I thought, heck, I'd see him in the city someday, and here I am. No, I won't be able to. So it's he was definitely a partner in crime for me. He definitely kept me going in GTA and out of GTA. So definitely gonna be missing that guy. Pretty much all I got. Oh, and all the shit that I had to cover up for him in GTA too. He'd come to me and be like, we might have a warrant.
He's
I
always
killed
getting
some
himself
people.
into something.
Yeah, I always flew in late, and I'd come in and be like, all right, well, Lucy has 5 warrants. He has to lay low. And I'd be like, all right, Lucy, let's go do drugs. He's like, nope. It's either I am robbing stuff or I'm flying out. I'm like, God damn it, okay.
He always wanted the action. Always.
Absolutely.
I would have made an effort to be
Love
in
getting
for this
Max
night.
warrants, too. I was with him a couple
Had
times.
I not
Cops
had
like, "What's
moves.
your name?"
Oh, you're good,
Like,
Christina.
where's your ID? I don't have it.
Believe
What's
me,
your
we
name,
we
Max
all
Player?
know Lucy. Lucy would drop a C4 between all of us if he could right now.
I think that was a
because he would be
citywide thing.
so
And then
aggravated
Max flew in.
with
He's like,
us
"I'm sorry,
crying over him, and he'd be like, "Get out there
I
and
got
fuck
you
shit
your
up."
name
Sorry, bud.
in a traffic stop, and then I fled.
Cops are
Yeah.
gonna have about 20 scenes to question you on today.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, he's just a really great guy. I mean, I'm glad I got to know him a little bit out of the city. I do regret I had the chance to go meet up with him, but work kind of got in the way of that and never got to. So it kind of sucks. But I don't live far away from where you did live, and I believe his family. So I might try to get up there sometime and pay some respects. So it'd be kind of cool to we can maybe even get some of these guys that are here now. If you live close, it'd be kind of cool to meet up, maybe have lunch or something.
Where's close?
He's from Canton, Ohio, so I'm from Pennsylvania. So
Yeah, I'm from PA. I'm about 6 hours from Canton.
Oh yeah, I'm about an hour and a half.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
I don't have a vehicle, or I would try to go. That's
Anybody
only
here
4
actually meet him personally?
That's only 4 hours from me.
And unfortunately, I
Anybody
did
know
not get
him
that
personally?
opportunity.
No, I
Maybe
know
a
him
FaceTime.
personally. Like we talked all the
FaceTime?
time.
Yeah, like
Out of the city, knew him pretty well, but
Facebook messaging
Nah.
about it. Yeah.
never met him.
Never met him in person, but
Daily for hours.
That was Lucy.
Most of the day, you mean the whole day? A full 8-hour shift?
Oh God. And see, this is
Yeah,
one of the
didn't he tell you a
reasons.
couple times? Be like, write that guy a ticket. Or
This is one of the
tase
reasons
him.
That person
why
over.
I game and I love being part of a gaming community. Is because people think you're just playing a game, but in truth, honestly,
he ran Harper over for me one time.
I've known a lot of these people for
You
3
killed
going
Harper.
on 4
You
years
killed
now.
Harper.
It's just
Right.
insane.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
I'm actually going to
Miss
try.
Callie, are you about ready?
I'm trying, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Oh no. Speak up.
Here.
Yeah, speak up.
Page up.
I said
down.
I'm struggling.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, it's rough. It's incredible. It's incredible the type of friendships you can build with people you've never met in your life. You know, in real life.
This is true.
All right, so for those of you that don't know me, I'm not normally Waldo, so I do apologize, but I had some technical difficulties coming in, and unfortunately, Callie kind of looks like Waldo at the moment. But just a little bit of background for me. I started playing GTA back in either late 2018, 2019, and when I first decided to make the Sphinx MC over in WR09, we became a very large group. We were about 17 people deep, and I believe Lucy was probably my 4th member, if I remember correctly. My guys can probably explain it a little better than I could.
Yep.
But I'll never forget the night I met him. He was dressed up as Lucifer, running from Lucifer in the city, getting his ass whooped. And we had
Yeah.
to come out and try to help him and rescue him. It was the funniest shit I'd ever seen in my life, with two Satans fighting each other in the server. But after that, he decided that he was going to hide behind our little ragtag group. And finally, one day, he asked me if he could join. And absolutely, he could join because I loved his energy. I loved pretty much everything about him. And he was still, new to RP, so he was learning just like the rest of us. And for those of you that may not know, that uniform that you see these boys right here wearing was actually designed by him when he became a member. So that's how he dressed on a regular basis with us, was with the red shirt, the black vest, the black pants, and that became our standard uniform as a crew. And I don't need to sit here and tell everybody here,
See,
who
that's
he
why I
was
was
in
waiting for
RP.
Callie, because I
We
know
all
Callie
know
would
he was amazing.
say the words that I
But
wanted to say.
what
That's actually what
strikes
I
me is
wanted
he
to
was an
say.
amazing
It's awesome.
person. Outside of
That's why I
any
love
city.
Callie. We're so a type group that
Give me just a second, guys.
we all know how each other feel, and that's what I love about it.
If there's anything that I could say about him, is it didn't matter. If it was 4 o'clock in the morning, he would put everything in his life down to make sure that you had help. And I'll never forget, we had a situation amongst our own crew where somebody needed help. And I don't even think it took 5 seconds, and he put together an entire chat room and had everybody's phone numbers and everything. He wanted addresses so that if anything ever happened to any of us, we could all get back in touch with each other to make sure everybody was safe. That's the Lucy I know.
Yeah.
That's the Lucy I'm going to remember.
Yep.
It didn't matter. If I told him I was having a shitty day, he was immediately calling me in Discord, calling me on my phone. He didn't care. It didn't even matter if he was at work. He was still right there. And that's the Lucy I'm going to remember. It's difficult for me because we did part ways. Not completely, but when I left WR09, he decided to stay.
You can see people and hear
And it is
people, but that's
difficult when a
about
family
it.
breaks apart.
Yeah, it's.
But I also gave him
Mumble
blessings
VoIP is
because
definitely
he
having
had
a hard time
he had a
keeping
home
up.
there. He had great RP going
A
there.
lot of it's been really
But
sketchy,
my
like
friendship was
spotty
always
for
there
me.
for him. So I
That's
just
why
wanna
I'm
say
trying not
thank
to
you
move and stay in one
to all
spot
of you
as much
guys
as possible.
for bringing this crew back together here and honoring him. So with that, I'm gonna go back in my little corner and probably cry for a few more minutes. But thank you guys.
Well, that wasn't us that brought everyone back together. It was Lucy.
Absolutely.
Like always.
Always,
He
every
touched so
time.
many people.
He
I
was
mean, like,
everybody's
we wouldn't
best
be
friend.
here if he didn't touch all of us.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm done. That's all I can handle.
The crown is
I'm sorry,
invisible
guys.
for
I've
me.
been crying all day since I found out. So, I look like an idiot walking around Walmart with rags.
I feel bad. We all have to.
All right, I'm done. That's as far as I can go with that.
All right, Buck, do something, a flip or something.
Gator.
Yo.
Gator.
Yeah.
Fuck, why is it?
I do want to say one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you for using that buck for him. That was a favorite of his, and thank you for putting that billboard up for him.
Yeah, I mean, he was part of our community, whether he was playing here often or not. The fact is and that's the thing. I want to say that there's a lot of names in the city right now have either never been here before or have been here and left for one reason or another. The fact is one thing that Steve and I have always done, regardless of any differences, is we cherish the community. So when the shit hits the fan, when things go south, the fact is one thing we still want to stand strong as a community. So fuck the game, fuck all of whatever happened. The fact is we're always going to be here for each other, period. And that's that. There's people here that know who I'm talking to, and whenever I say that, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. There's always going to be a home for everyone here. So regardless of, if you want to play here or you come and hang out with us or how often we all talk to each other, whatever, the fact is this community is always here for you, always. And that's something we could all take from Juicy as well. You know, that's the mentality he had. He didn't get mad at you. If you pissed him off, he might be mad at you for a couple of days. But the fact is, you know, the man had a great heart, and he'd always be there for you when you needed him. So that's how we are here. So of course, you know, the small things that we do in a stupid game, you know, yeah, it's recognition of him, but shit, it's small, man. Look at what he did. Look at all the people he touched. That, you know, a banner ain't shit. A logo somewhere ain't shit. This is what you should be known for. Touching this many people's hearts. So I will sit my ass back in the corner too.
You done talking, Gator?
Yes, sir.
About fucking time. Just kidding. Kidding. See, I lighten the mood a little bit, even at Gator's expense. I'll get
I know,
God's
right?
right for that later.
Put on
But
it, that's
that's
all right.
okay.
I'm still waiting on you to do that flip.
What's up? We will in a bit.
He'll break his neck.
I want to watch.
There's nothing wrong with a God slap every now and then.
I'm always in trouble unless it's Boogie chasing me, then I'm good.
Yeah, alright.
Left turn, Clyde. That's all I got to say.
Oh, ouch.
It was one time. Hey, how much money did I get from you the other night?
One time, it was 20 laps
Later,
around the
kids.
square,
They
and your
collect the
ass still
stream
couldn't
more.
catch me.
Oh yeah, I'll get back in the stream. Like, don't worry. But take care, man. I'll let you later.
Alright, that's my part.
Sunday through Wednesdays are my
Anyways,
streaming
yeah,
days
blame the other
because
cops, sure. Never
Thursday
Boogie's
through
fault.
Thursday to Sunday evening I have my kids. And
Hey, if you ask Lucy,
I'm sorry,
it's Boogie's fault.
kids are my
So
life,
just-
so
Let it go.
I don't have
So
as
it's
much
Boogie's
screen
fault.
time. If that makes
It
sense.
was never Buck's fault in Lucy's eyes. It was always
So
somebody
yeah,
else.
Sunday
It's just
through
the-
Wednesday night is definitely going to be my mainstream hours now. If I do
Yeah.
stream while I have the kids, it's
Hey.
just going to be like a hit and miss.
Zip it, pointer.
But
No
thanks
one
for
likes
stopping
a
by,
cop that
buddy.
goes
I really
criminal.
appreciate it, man.
Damn.
And then goes back to cop, and then goes back to criminal.
When did I go back to cop?
It's just zip it.
Hey, I was a criminal first.
Okay, what was that? I saw something over here that was typed out, but
Boogie's just a traitor.
I know
Oh, yeah,
he can't speak, so I didn't read what he said.
if whoever typed that can type it again, I appreciate it so I can read it to the crowd. If you died while he was driving, it was your own fault. Yes, because you let him drive.
Sometimes his
Rule
driving
number
can
one:
save
Lucy
you, though.
does not drive.
See, I learned that from Callie. I was with Callie one time, and I said, Lucy, you could drive. She's like, that's a bad idea, Buck. I was like, why is that a bad idea? She's like,
found
have you
out.
seen him drive? I
found
said,
out.
no, I'll give him a chance to drive. Yep, I don't remember the rest of that night except waking up in the hospital.
He was
But
worse
I do
than
remember
Ruby, not
Callie
saying
going,
something.
I told you so. Hey, damn it. Yeah, a lot of us rode with him way too many times. Don't get on a bike with him either. That was a bad idea.
You got into anything that moved with him driving, you were.
Yep, nope.
But I will tell you, if you needed somebody to block off police, he was the one to call. He'd just crash out in front of everybody.
Oh man, he was the most reliable blocker you'd ever call for.
That he was.
There was only one person that drove worse than him, and he's standing behind me. Hi, Max.
I thought you were talking about Ruby.
Hey now.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
I
That
think
wasn't
this is
set
the
to. This is not
fireworks.
supposed to be the start time.
Touche.
You were supposed to sit on it.
Oh.
Y'all, I'm not really trying to be an ass. I'm just trying to lighten up with everybody, you know.
Hey now, put the rocket launcher away.
That's government. He can do what the fuck he wants.
I'm not starting that yet.
Hey, let me get that.
Who else wants to come up?
Hey, Joe wants one of those.
I
who else
actually
wants
have
to come up?
something
you
to
want it?
share.
Here,
Don't
hold
worry,
it.
don't worry. There's
Hold on.
plenty of fireworks in.
No, I don't want it like
You
that.
can hold it.
Shit, no.
Everybody, hold on,
It's a
hold
firework
on.
Everybody
Hush.
shut the fuck up. Thank you.
There you go.
Miss Ruby, the floor is yours.
Yeah. So, people that are close to me know that I'm spiritual. I am not religious, but I'm very,
Oh
very
my God.
spiritual.
Oh my God.
Some people might think this is creepy, you know? Some people might think it's funny because this is something that Lucy would totally do. But last night I had an extremely hard time sleeping, right? And about 5 o'clock this morning when I finally fell asleep, it was about 5:30. I swear to God, my wife turned over and said, "There's a predator outside."
Whoa.
Well, y'all know Lucy, his favorite thing was to be called, what? The Predator, right?
At least
That's
with
what
us
he
it
always said.
was.
He was a
Yep.
predator.
Predator.
And about 2 o'clock this afternoon when we found out, he passed away, I was like, what the fuck? Because she never turned over. She never said anything. I was woken up out of a dead sleep. And I kept yelling at her. I was like, hey, what are you talking about? What do you mean there was somebody outside? She's dead asleep, snoring logs over there. She didn't say anything. So if I had to say anything, that was probably his little way of saying, hey, bitch, wake up. It was a little creepy, but it was kind of funny at the same time, because you're like, who the hell would have, where that would have even came from. I haven't seen him for a little bit. And hearing somebody call him the Predator and having him say he's the Predator hasn't been in my mind
That
for I don't know
sounds
how
like
long.
that sounds like some dickhead shit he would do. Go start fucking with people.
Right afterwards, I mean, yep.
Yeah, it was interesting for me too, because when we got to Walmart today, I got out of the car, and there was one night he called me drunk as could be, and he was having a good time, and all of a sudden we broke out into song, and we were singing. I don't even remember, it was I can't remember the name of the song now, but as soon as I got out of the car at Walmart, it come through the damn loudest speakers I've ever heard at Walmart in my life. And all I could do, like in the middle of crying, I just stopped, and I was like, that was one of his favorite songs we used to sing, and I just like walked in the store. So it's just interesting how it works.
But I think one of the most memorable things, and Gator, you were with us when this happened too. We were celebrating Rooster's birthday, and we got the tow truck.
Oh my god!
And we were all like half naked, dancing. All the girls were in lingerie. The guys were in their little heart-shaped underwear. And he
With
was up
clown
there
mask
little,
on.
Clown mask, yep.
Yep. We were all dancing and stuff. And we had a blast that night. But yeah. I mean, there's several moments. I even went back to try to look and see. I got pictures of everybody. Somewhere in there, I've got some pictures of him. I'm gonna have
Yeah, I
to
do
find
too.
him and
I'll
post
share 'em.
them.
And for those of you that don't know how he ended up with the name Juicy Lucy, that was my fault. I tried to say Lucy one night and I slipped and said Juicy. And I was like, you know what? It works for you, Mr. Lucy or Juicy
Oh,
Lucy,
and
it just
did it
stuck after
fucking
that.
stick?
It
It
stuck.
stuck.
It was great. We changed his name in Discord and everything. So that was awesome.
Just real quick, guys. I have someone here in my chat. Some of us know her by Lana. Other ones know her by Lexi.
We know
Yes,
Lexi.
Lexi.
My blue-haired twin.
Yeah.
Yep, she's
Yep.
hanging out with us
She
now.
was my bestie.
She wants to thank everybody for dropping in and doing this, and she's going to make sure the family knows whether or not we're a digital family or a blood family. She's going to let the family know. She said she misses you guys too.
Aw. I miss her too.
She really
Tell her to
appreciates
get
it.
her ass on in here.
Yeah, come on, girl.
Yeah, right.
Tell her bring that dump truck.
I know everybody misses
Dump
Lana.
truck.
I don't know
Get
Lexi.
it.
Bring that dump truck.
Come on.
So I know Lana, and I definitely miss the Russian, or was she Russian, or what was it? It was
Russian.
It was
Russian. It was probably a
if you
bad
know
impression
Lana
of Russian.
and you
but-
never met Lexi, you're in for a treat. That
Nope.
was my bestie. And I thought
Bruh, Lexi was a fucking
I love
goddamn.
Literally.
Bruh, Lexi was a fucking tornado.
She's
and a half.
laughing. She misses you guys, and she wanted to send out her thanks, and this is awesome.
Hey, if you look up ADD, there's a picture of fucking Lexi next to there.
100%.
ADHD, that is fucking Lexi.
Who you fucking telling? I got the nightclub with her. And Buck, I want this.
Oh, yeah.
Buck, I want that. Buck, why don't we have this? Buck, why does that not work? It's like, damn, I can't work magic here. But yeah, Lexi was she kept me running. So that's why I got Lucy to bartend, because then when she came in, then he had to deal with her, and I didn't as much. But he enjoyed it, so she knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, fucking, yeah, you had Juicy in there serving up those Lexi specials. That shit was Rufalin and fucking whiskey. That's what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
That shit fucking would fuck you up, son.
Those Lexi specials, man, let me tell you.
Yeah, they
We were
stayed at the
all
nightclub till
smackers.
the day that bitch burned down.
Right.
I swear it was Lucifer that burned it down, but you know I wasn't
Probably.
pointing fingers.
It probably was the
Probably.
Molotovs.
Yep.
It's just a Molotov. That's it. Juice, Lucifer, and Molotov belong in the same sentence.
My ears are starting to cut in and out. Sounds messing up.
Simply, Lex, is there anything you wanted us to share on your behalf? We can either Simply or I can share it if you want to send it to me a DM or just put it in Simply's chat. We can share a story on your
The
behalf
4
if you'd
million
like.
times she had to revive him.
I think that. I swear that's
Yeah.
why she got rid of Lana sometimes, or Lexi and went to Lana is to fucking be there for him. Because he was
Lexi,
like her
Lana,
number
you-
one customer.
You have control over me. If you have anything you want to say, just type it out, and we'll get it read. It can be completely stupid. Just don't tell me to take my clothes off because I don't know how.
We were.
Don't tell them we don't want to see that. No. None of that. Oh. Oh boy.
Oh!
Oh,
There
that's
they are.
disgusting.
Lucy's
So
favorite
pasty.
underwear right there.
Okay, who's got the Molotov
Oh my
cocktail? Let's go.
Hey, don't judge my tan line, okay? Hey,
We'll fix that tan line.
She said just that Lucy loved you all so much and you are all amazing, and that she's currently bawling. And she said this is all so hard.
Right. Well, we're here for you if you need us. We know how tight that you were with him, Lex. So if you need us, you know, reach out either to the DMs to us or you know, we're always here for you.
Yeah, for those who don't know, it's not just an in-game connection. She knew Jeremiah personally, so.
Yeah, when we had the nightclub, her and I and Jeremiah had a group chat going, and it was always pretty lively with those two. I didn't say a whole lot sometimes, but those two had me rolling.
That's
Can
enough
only imagine.
entertainment in itself.
You not saying anything?
He said
It's
thank
a
you so
fucking
much.
miracle, huh?
Right?
He helped me through so much. He was my brother.
And he kept her awake when she was on night shift and struggling those last couple hours, and he'd get on and fuck with us. So, yeah, he's good. He was a good man. You know, be sadly missed.
Not even missed. We just need to make sure he's remembered for how we know him. Whether you know him personally, whether you know him by catching you on fire, or whether you know him by staring at you with them red eyes, or
Let's go blow shit up.
let's not forget who Lucy was to all of us.
We always wanted to go blow shit up.
Yeah, you always wanted to blow shit up.
I'm gonna put my clothes on back now, if that's okay with everybody.
Yeah.
Please. My favorite things
Good
when we
idea.
blew up the
I'm
stupid,
a little
what
upset
do
because
call
you
it?
did that and triggered this fucking retard to take off his clothes and stand behind me. Get the fuck away from me, please.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's fucking Floyd. Listen,
You better
listen.
get the Oreo.
This idiot right here, you don't have to
Like
give
a
him a fuck.
sandwich.
He doesn't need a reason to get naked. This son of a bitch will get naked for anything. Him.
If the time is right, take him off.
The time ain't never right for that son of a bitch to take his clothes off. I don't know what you're talking about. Whenever he changes clothes, he needs to do that little thing that women do. You know how y'all unbuckle your bra under your shirt and slide that bitch out the sleeve? That's what the fuck he needs to do with all his clothes.
Oh my god.
Hey, Gator, tone it down a little bit.
Hey, look, ain't nobody want to see that fool fucking naked.
Ain't no one want to hear you tell stories about that shit either.
I beg to differ.
Ooh,
Depends who you ask.
Oh, ain't your dumb ass. Sit down.
Yes, dear.
All right.
Yes,
All
Who's
right,
got any other stories?
She's asking for someone to DM her right now a hookup for Gener8 so she can get in, whether it's now or just down the road.
Who that? Who that?
we can make sure
Lana,
that's done.
Lexi.
I got her.
We'll get it.
Alright.
Alright.
Don't worry about it. I got her and Marty and.
I was gonna send her that info.
I know Alice and Christina both send their regards as well. They popped into my stream for a minute, and they weren't able to attend, but to definitely send their regards.
God, man, y'all remember Alice and Lucy together?
Holy
Oh
shit!
my god,
Holy
that was
everybody,
amazing.
shit, that
Oh,
was fucking.
Hey, simply
everybody got
after,
stabbed.
after she got it.
They're the ones
Everybody
that blew
was
up the
getting
oil
killed.
tankers,
She said
aren't
she
they? In front of the
appreciated
damn.
it.
Yep.
Bruh.
Yep.
Everybody got stabbed.
Stab, 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 stab.
Stabby, stabby. I think is how they used to do it.
Actually, I think Alice's favorite person to stab was fucking Floyd.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Floyd's been stabbed more times by Alice than I think anybody ever. He probably deserved it though. Piece of shit.
Lyman talking.
I don't think he can
Again,
talk.
you have to excuse my friend Gator. He's out of his fucking
Yeah,
mind tonight.
yeah. Lucy's up there too.
I think everybody's a little lit tonight.
Yeah, Lucy stabbed you a lot back then too.
Sorry, guys, for the silence. Yeah.
You stabbed
Funny
everybody.
stories about him.
What is her next go out?
Oh, fuck
You know what he
that
didn't
switchblade.
love? Working. You never saw him at any basic job ever. Never.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, he
We
did
got
when
him to
he
do
was robbing
chicken.
it.
He did chicken
we
with Steve
did.
a lot.
We did
Yeah.
get him to do chicken.
We
got
owned a
him at the
mechanic
butcher
shop
shop.
and we couldn't get him to
But
work
at the same
all.
time, when we
Oh,
had
yeah,
him
no.
doing chicken, we also had the promise that he could kill
Is
any
this a
random
thing?
person that came there.
Yep, he killed all the people in the chicken factory.
Who's a memorial
That's
for
for sure.
Matthew?
If,
It's for
I could get him to bartend pretty well if I had Lexi and Ruby playing around
Lucifer,
on the
Lucy,
fucking stripper pools.
Juicy Lucy,
Damn.
Blood
You can't
Daggers
say
is
I'm wrong,
Discord.
Ruby.
Oh, yep,
I know him by
that's
Lucy
true.
Juicy.
You
she
could
was-
anybody in that bar with me
Outside
and
of
Lexi on the stripper
GTA,
pole.
his name is
Yeah,
Jeremiah.
When they got on those pools, Lucifer's like, "Oh yeah, you need drinks?
Yep.
Yeah, now you want to show up to work."
And there's one
Excuse me, sorry.
the one good thing about
I don't
it
pay you to
is
sit around, but you know,
everybody you
I
see
did pay security
here
to sit around.
is
That's why
just
Gator
not
never
from
did the damn
Gener8.
thing.
There's actually some WR9
I
people
did.
in
You
here.
don't worry
There's
about what the hell
Gener8
I'm
people
doing.
in
You was
here.
paying me to do shit. Shut
There's
your
like
ass
us
up.
New Day people
Paid
in
you not to
here.
work,
We
just
all
like
came
Lucy.
together
Hey,
because
look.
Two peas in the pod.
Lucy
No, that's bullshit.
Lucy
I
touched
get
all
it,
of
agree.
us.
but yeah, could never work it.
Hold on. We kept your ass alive.
Yeah, Gator's
Oh,
first
what's up,
question was,
Rusty?
"Fuck, you want him out?" Yes.
I
Body
thought
bag
that
or
name
no
was
body?
familiar. Yeah, so you should know Juicy Lucy then.
Damn, that's cold.
It's a legitimate
Yeah.
question, right?
Yeah, sometimes I was talking about Lucy, so it was kind of bad though.
Hey, I'm paid to do the job, not
That's actually
not judge.
that bike
who I'm
you see
doing
back
job
there is the
against.
same exact bike
I
that
remember
he
one
always
time Gator stabbed me.
rode in
so what-
WR9,
that's
and
when
they
Lucy
went
did.
and put
You
his
son
on
of a
the
bitch.
back of his license plate. It says Juicy Lucy, and they're going to put that in the local mechanic
Yeah,
shop
we
to where it's
definitely
always on
had some good
display.
times.
They're
That
also
was-
going to
that was
hang
fun.
a
Everybody had good
billboard
times
up
with that, man.
on one of the buildings and a memorial for him.
Good or bad, it was always a good experience.
A lot of people you see here, he
You always
touched.
ended up
He not
laughing
only
about
did
it, no
touch
matter how
in
bad
game,
or
but he
how good
also
the robbery
touched
went.
like out of game.
Or how bad his driving was, or his quirky jokes. You always had something positive to walk away from, even if it was, "What the fuck was that guy thinking?"
The funny thing is, he knew how bad his driving was, but always wanted to freaking drive.
Well, if he could
Always.
teach BB that, then we'd be all right.
If he wasn't having so many headaches.
I don't. You know what? Ruby can't freaking talk about people not knowing how to drive.
Hey, we all know Ruby can't
I'm
drive.
just
It's all
saying.
good. I remember when Ruby and Lexi ran
the
Gator and
driving
Lucy
makes me
over
think of
and
a
killed
story.
both of them.
Oh, there we
Come
go.
up here and tell the story.
Come on, get up there.
So,
Oh, you can stay down there. It's all right.
Poor Buck. Nobody wants
Nope,
to
knock his ass. Yeah, knock his ass down.
No one asked
Push
you
him
to hold
over.
back, Gator.
Knock his lights
and
out.
do I get to get up here?
Yeah, get up
Yeah,
there.
come on.
Knock him off.
Oh, I think he's gonna punch.
So anyway, Lucy was one of the. I met him really early on in my RP.
You stalk
journey,
outside of
and,
game all the time.
he
Yeah,
was a big influence. He was
same here.
a loyal lurker to me as well as a mod for me. But the
I actually
the driving
talked to him
story that
about
reminds me of,
2 or
there
3
was
weeks
a
ago,
zombie
and
event going on in
None of
We
us knew that he
And,
was sick. Not well,
I
not a lot
somehow-
of
I
us
don't
knew that he
remember
was
how, but I
sick, and
ended up
it's
stranded at.
that just goes to show you how great of a Lucy
And
was. He
so I,
always
you know,
made
called out for
sure
help,
that you
and
was
next thing
okay
I
and
know, as soon as the
worried about
zombies start
himself.
flooding in through the front door of the Yellow Jack, here comes Lucy zooming in a damn busted ass police car. And so I have to think to myself for a minute: am I safer staying here, or am I safer getting in the car with Lucy?
Stay in the bar.
So yeah, that was just—it was interesting. It was there. He was just come sliding in, but I don't even know what to say. I'm still a little shocked, if I'm being honest. But what's going on here is amazing. You guys are awesome. Everybody coming together, sharing stories. I know he would have liked it, and he's probably standing up here still calling everybody bitches.
Yeah, going, where's
You
the
bet.
Molotovs?
Yeah, right. Why are you
Fuck
guys
us
not
outta
out
here.
robbing shit?
Let's go rob something. Here, drink
What's
this.
amazing that he touched all of
Here,
our
have a
hearts
drink.
in
Let's go
some
rob
way.
something.
What, we're going to rob something?
That's about time.
No, damn it.
know.
The mayor said no until 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Community-wide robbery.
I need home slice to go on duty.
What?
Exactly.
Right?
Why, you can turn
I got a
left and
bone.
you can't keep up?
I got a bone to pick with him.
I'm gonna take my grenade launcher and stand over here, BB.
Oh, you better watch it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask Buck to bend over.
No
You gotta
kidding.
wait to light up the sky.
Hey, you got a target over here.
Oh.
You can also just.
What the hell?
Yeah, you better run.
Everybody scatters.
That's not something in WR09. I'm not used to it.
Chill, bro.
I'm glad I moved out of the way.
Look, this dude's still naked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm dressed up as Lucy and rob everything.
He's telling us to dress up, and he's standing there with no clothes on.
Yeah, no kidding.
Gator, this is one of your guys, isn't it?
Ain't that right,
I don't know
buddy?
if he actually claims him or
I've
not.
not lied that
Hey,
hard
Gator,
in a
you
long
claim this
time.
one?
Wait, what happened?
You claim this one. This one's one of you, right?
Is it King?
Yeah, he's one of mine. Look at him. He pissed on your shoes.
Damn. That's just nasty.
You ain't marking your territory over here, bro.
I think he did.
Nah, he
Oh,
missed.
Standing in it.
You know
now.
what?
What the hell?
That's your boy, Gator.
He's standing in his own urine.
He's special.
Hey, that just goes to show you these motherfuckers I got working for me are off. Like, you don't want to mess with these motherfuckers. They throw it
Wriggling
off.
your toes in that shit?
Because they're often left.
Oh, he's splashing in it and shit. Yeah, look at him.
Yo.
Shit's going everywhere.
Yep.
Now what?
Okay, back on topic. Who's next?
Oh
Shit.
Or not.
No, not yet.
My
Not
ears.
yet.
Sorry, finger slip.
As you aim this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was premature.
There's two actions involved there to pull that trigger.
I mean, if anybody needs some extra firework, there's some in the back of that trunk up there.
Anybody ever see the devil pull a machete out of his ass?
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody remembers that whole debacle in WR9. Might have ended in a clusterfuck, but I mean, I was hostage. I forget the guy's name that took me hostage, but it was a whole really long played out scenario. Logan, yep. And we ended up, me and Lucy ended up getting taken hostage, and taken to the vineyard and put in the basement, and we were interrogated and tortured and all that stuff. It was awesome, absolutely epic. But Logan, I remember that. Yeah,
Made for a
Logan
hell of
forgot
a
to.
scene.
Yeah, Logan forgot he took all my weapons, and tied me up, but forgot to take all of Lucy's weapons, including the machete he had stuffed up his butt.
Oh.
So when after he got done pulling my fingernails, he went over to Lucy and was trying to get information out of him. And before I know it, Lucy put hands to chest, shoved him across the room, and out comes the machete. And whew, situation was over. That was Oh man, that would I would say that's my best scene I've ever had with Lucy. Like I said, it might have ended all weird, but regardless, it was it was awesome.
Yeah, I remember that. I was there for that one.
Yeah, you were there. I think I shot you at the top of the steps after you guys were like all confused. I don't remember who I shot, but
Yeah, I was
somebody
having
got
eye
shit.
issues, so I didn't see anything. I seen him get pushed across the room. I seen the typing going on.
Yeah, and I remember coming into Discord and they'd be like,
Ruby, get off the car.
you need to get in the city now.
Yeah,
Like, time to clean it up.
He opened up a can of worms, but it was awesome. And it all like overall, it all ended good. I mean, it was good RP like always.
She's on the
Lucy,
car.
Whether it was testing boundaries or whether it was 1 o'clock in the morning, just giving the cops something to do. I don't know. It's going to be something that's whether it's missing out of this community or missing out of WR9. It's going to be missed.
I mean, hell yeah.
Oh, I think she's
as a
taking
cop
pictures of the
interacting
bike.
with them. It's something special interacting with them on both ends.
Look into my eyes.
Yeah.
I remember one event we had, it was zombie apocalypse, and I was running as mechanic that night.
I really want to.
All hell broke loose. The zombies showed up, and
I really want to
I'm
get
sitting there in
us
the mechanic
all the
shop going,
Spinks
"Oh, shit,"
together
and
and
no weapons, no
have
nothing,
Callie
and
ride.
Lucy came driving
if
up. I'm like,
the government wouldn't care. Is have Callie ride
yeah,
that
he's like,
bike,
get
so we
your
can
fucking
do like
ass in this
one
car
last
now.
final.
I need my medic.
One
I
last
need my
final
demon
ride
blood.
with Lucy.
And we hauled ass, and I was scared shitless, not for the zombies, but being in the car with him. And that's when we all went over to the Roughnecks Clubhouse and started fortifying that area. And just every time I kept going somewhere, Lucy's like, nope, stay over here. Don't go over there. And they finally give me a weapon, and I'm like,
But I know
okay,
it's
I'm
getting
gonna go
ready to do
this.
server
Lucy's
restart
like,
too.
nope, where's my demon blood? Stay right here. I need you. And then, boom, he gets injured. And I got to go to work. It's just funny hearing him yelling, where's my demon blood? I need that. Get it over here. It's just, it's something I'm going to miss from him a lot. He always knew how to make everybody laugh in a scene. If, when, or wherever, just out of the blue, he'd just do something and we'd be all on the floor laughing.
Dying.
Yep.
I remember we'd be sitting at the mechanic shop on 68. Lucy'd come up and just throw a Molotov at the gas pump. Lucifer needs fire.
Yeah, and I'd be sitting there. You guys would be running in. We need a medic. I'm like, yep. Lucy again.
It's a wave of red.
Yep. All that red just driving in fast, going, oh shit, that's where I want to go. I'm off duty.
Kind of feel bad. In 2.1 of WR09, I have a whole bunch of crack that he asked me to hold. Not quite sure what to do with it now.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this: you better not sell his motherfucking crack and not pay him. That motherfucker will haunt that shit out of you.
You ain't kidding.
Yeah, that shit I needed to make over there.
He's gonna hurt. He's already fucking with people knocking on their windows and shit at night. Yeah, fucking playing.
Why did you forget all those head pops? It's Lucy getting in here, fucking with us all.
Oh yeah, who needs?
I got you.
Who needs?
Red Mohawk over here needs a snack. I'm just gonna let myself pass out.
When are we doing the fireworks?
Where's Bree at? Bree's got like 50 burgers in her pocket.
Can God do something about that?
What you want to do something about? I can do something about anything.
Yeah, we need a nighttime, bro.
I think we
I
need
think I do.
I think they got it.
little nighttime.
Who needs fireworks?
Oh damn.
What?
You
Yeah,
need
food up.
fireworks. Go to...
Oh, shit! Oh, I fucked up! I fucked up!
But
Oh, God.
Nope.
Shit!
I'm
Damn!
not
Run,
biting.
motherfucker!
Hold on.
Whoa!
Sorry!
I don't know yet.
Buck's going over there. Go.
No, I don't have anything.
I gotta get out of this
Go
circle.
over there. Buck.
It's not let me give you.
All right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Go
Joe-
over there. Go. All right. Everybody who's got fireworks, let's let them off for Lucy.
Trying to get back so you guys can see all the fireworks and everything.
Wild. Let's go. Let's crash this bitch. Server ain't crashed yet. Keep going.
It's purple. My hair was like brown.
That or blue, I can't remember.
It was brown last time I had it.
Bree, you change your hair every day, so
I change my hair all the time, but not the hair color.
This is so awesome.
Yes, it is B.
Oh god, there's so many fireworks! My bad.
I don't have fireworks, but can I shoot my gun in the air?
Why not?
Right?
Gator.
Yo.
We need somebody to do some god magic.
Whoa, that's not fireworks. It's not fucking fireworks.
60 voodoo.
Not fireworks. Oh my god.
I don't happen to have a gun. Anybody give me anything? I remember how to pull it out.
Yeah, we got another big event going on tomorrow. Wedding!
Yep. Us.
Me and Lily.
We're doing a big event
It's
tomorrow.
gonna be at
Here, take
I
this.
can't figure out how to take the damn silencer off of it.
What's Yep.
Yep.
Very specific.
That's where we're having
Shoot
gonna
it.
do
I'm
an
gonna
actual
go
form?
into God mode.
Saying it was 450
Just pull that out and shoot it up in the air.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was
No.
about to say,
let me do
that's
an
a
actual
weird
sleep
time.
form.
Yes.
I'll still be playing with Legos at that
Hey, you
time.
got any assault rifle ammo in here?
Oh, it's at the main.
Why are these fireworks
Sorry.
look so
Wait.
close?
What you mean?
Need some ammo.
I didn't know if you wanted to do a gun sleep form. Just the fireworks.
Oh, yeah. Let me get some pictures real quick and then we'll do gun.
now.
I got
This is
more
so
too.
awesome.
Do you have any food on you, Bree?
I'll put some fries in your pocket.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I have like a bunch of burgers in my pocket.
There's always that cheeseburger in your pocket.
Awesome. Thank you. I was starving.
Ah, the lovely sound of gunfire.
Leave it to Ruby to hit the building.
All right, Callie. Let's get
look over
everybody's
there.
attention. We're gonna do a 21 gun salute. I think Callie's gonna head it up. Callie, on your mark.
Let's line it up. Right over here.
Just give that back when you're done, Hannah.
Anybody got a bigger gun?
Oh, I got a big gun right
I
now.
wish I had a bigger one.
I need assault
I would
rifle
love a
ammo.
bigger one. I need a pistol ammo, I think.
You want a bigger one, Callie? I'll give you a bigger one.
Sure.
How come she gets the bigger one? Messed
Oh,
up,
shit,
yo.
all I have is an SMG.
That's alright.
Hey, it's
We'll
fine.
make it work. Alright, we're gonna go single shot. Once these fireworks are done. Alright, on my mark when I say pull.
Are we all pointing at Gator?
Point at Gator.
I'm sorry to say, Gator will be able to take at least one of us out.
Probably.
Y'all might want to move away
So
from
you would have
Gator.
took all of us out.
Got a
Oh, we
helicopter
gotta
now?
shut the helicopter. What? 20 points for the helicopter.
Alright. You go 21 times every time I say pull. 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 Last one, boys. Just let it go. Pull. ammo I've got. What else do I got?
That's all
Shit.
I got.
I'm out.
I'm not.
I'm
I
out.
still got 150 rounds.
I'm pulling the knife
Damn.
out.
So,
Let's go.
who can I speak about ammo after all this is done?
Thank you guys.
Now, where's ammo when I need them?
Right.
Damn, baby. Gone but not forgotten.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Yeah, are we done with the fireworks?
Yeah, we are.
Alright, are we doing
Just-
closing remarks or what?
We can do it that. All right. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out for this special occasion. Does anybody want to have any final closing remarks for our good friend?
Got one that I might be able to say on his behalf, maybe.
Go for it.
How about we go rob some shit?
Maybe after. Maybe after nap time.
As long as Boogie goes on duty.
Hey.
Left turn, glide.
Keep up
Sorry,
them left
dog, you got
turns,
work to do.
I
Danica.
was gonna say, as long as we don't do left turns, he might have a chance.
Alright, I remember that.
It's always two. It's always two lefts, one right. They're
No.
gone.
No, you hit the bank over there and just go round and round.
Where are you
and
hanging that
round
hanky
and
from?
round.
I mean,
Or you just get out and you start shooting at Boogie and he'll run.
It's hanging
Ain't
out the
worth
back
my
of my
money.
underwear.
Well, if you got two
Butt
people
crack.
against one, of course
Butt
ain't
crack.
much you gonna do.
All right, let's get back
Yeah, I
to
got
topic,
clenched all
guys.
between my cheeks.
Anybody want to have some last remarks for our friend?
Cut that shit off.
What is going on?
Cut.
Please.
No, like I said before, if one thing comes out of all this, not only are we here to remember Lucy and remember Jeremiah or however you knew him, let's not wait until someone passes away before we can't say it to them, to let everybody know how we feel about him, right?
Absolutely.
You know, we don't need to be all squishy. We don't need to be all I love you. We don't need to be all, you know, you're my best friend. But
That's right. Fuck you, Simply.
exactly. So,
You,
let's
Lucy.
acknowledge each other. Let's show that we. I mean, whether we like it or not, we all are a digital family, and let's not wait
Aw.
until a tragedy happens.
Fucking
to
love you too.
make shit
I,
like
I
this
wanted
happen.
to play with
Oh,
your
I love
nipple.
Shut
Come
up, Gator.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's
Hey.
her nipple. You can't have it.
Hey,
Hey, we can
Simply.
share.
No,
You ain't never learned
you
to
gotta
share?
go outside.
Oh lord.
Oh, you go
Share
do
it.
it.
Share
Ain't there
it.
about to
Share
be a
it.
big ass cake tomorrow?
Look,
Yeah.
Floyd got ready
Nope.
for you, Gator.
Oh wait, who's popping out of the cake?
It's me. Surprise.
Oh boy. All right.
I'm not eating that cake.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tastes like candy.
Quiet.
Hey, Simply.
Who's calling for Simply?
Me.
What?
Buck. Is she trying to fly in?
She's
She
here.
said-
She's standing right the hell there. Who are you talking about?
Oh.
Lexi? She's right there.
That's
Oh,
it. That's-
sure.
Damn.
Whoa, what?
It's Miss Clean.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hey, you know what it is? She's too much of that.
My bad.
Too much fucking box dye, and now this bitch is bald.
Gator, did you use all the hair dye again?
Damn it! It looks like my
Yeah.
twin.
Okay.
It looks like my
Lexi,
twin.
as much as you want, the floor is yours.
Can you raise your voice, sexy?
Can
The
you
rest
hit
of it
your
for me.
Hey, full
Page
said,
down.
tell
Page
them I'm
down
not able to
muscle.
be there. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Nix, man. Everybody knows that. I think actually somebody's already mentioned you and stuff. We mentioned it, like we went back in memory lane with everybody, and a lot of names are mentioned. That's what I love about this right here is we got people from WR9.
Sorry guys, I wasn't trying to be rude with the quiet.
3 or 4 different people from different
Bullshit,
communities are
dude.
here.
Shut up, Buck.
But Lexi
Fuck
just
off,
flew
you.
in, so
out of the circle.
I'm just
So-
staying here for moral support, damn it. Shut the fuck up.
I thank you all for what you did for Jer. Luckily, he didn't die alone. He was with his mom and his dad. His boyfriend called me last night, and he let me know what happened, and then I had to be the one to tell everyone. I just know that like he loved this community so much, and you guys were so amazing to him, and you know, he fought a lot of like depression and anxiety, and coming in and gaming was a big thing for him, and to try to get past a lot of that. And I just appreciate all of you for being his friend and making him have such a great time every night. And his laugh, I'm gonna miss his laugh the most. Just thank you.
Just take your time. You're fine, take your time.
Sorry, it's just been really hard. Just thanks, guys. I appreciate all of you. His family appreciates you.
Ha, I stole it from you. Ha!
At least you laughed.
She don't want to hug my ugly mug, she wants you.
Thank you.
A face that only a mother could love.
Oh, you shut
What,
up.
yours?
No, I was talking about yours, you blue-haired weirdo.
Fuck off, you like my hair.
Hey, that blue hair obviously makes you go bald. Look at her.
And can someone tell me where I can fix all this ugliness?
Sweetheart, I think
We'll
that's
get it.
genetic. You're screwed.
Oh, got you, Lexi.
That's the guy used to do.
Ow! God damn it!
Damn.
Oh,
We got you, boo.
Thank you.
Please ignore my friend, asshole Gator.
Yeah.
He's
No,
just
I
an
know
asshole.
he
Get him
is.
with the knuckle dusters.
Lexi,
No,
we
I
appreciate
him
you
with
coming in.
Stand your ass up.
No, I appreciate you
don't
guys.
tell
like,
me I live my life.
I
Shut
heard
up,
about
Gator,
it,
she's
and
trying to
I
talk.
just had to come in, and I was in his stream watching it and bawling my eyes out because like all the words you guys had to say, it just meant so much, and all the things, and I don't know, it's just very unexpected. Like I literally was on the phone with him on Thursday, and he told me he was getting better and he was gonna get out soon, and then
Yeah, unfortunately, that's kind of how this stuff works with that illness.
yeah.
I've lost a couple people this year.
Me
You know, Callie's lost a couple people. I think all of us here probably have known somebody, have lost somebody, one of the two.
I thought I was done crying, damn it.
I'm
Me too.
sorry.
Damn it, Lana. Fuck it up.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying not to cry.
I've been friends with him for a long time, and he helped me when my dad passed away, and I lost a baby last year, and he helped me through that, and he's just that one person you could call when you just really needed somebody to lean on. So I'm hoping that he gave that all to you as well.
He did. He made an impact on everybody. And
Every
I
bit and more.
personally
Whether you know it or not.
know how much he meant to you. And I'm sorry for your loss. But thank you for sharing the info with the communities and letting us know so
Yeah,
we could send him off the proper way.
exactly. People would love this.
No, he'd be yelling at me.
No, yeah, he'd be yelling at every single one of us.
I think
Kicking our
Lucy.
ass,
I
throwing
think Lucy
Molotov
would have been yelling
cocktails
at us.
Yeah,
So what you're saying is
we'd
we'd
be
all be
sitting around
dead.
too long and he'd
Yes.
start throwing Molotovs
Yeah.
at us.
Yep.
And everybody was scattered.
Or trying to drive a car in here to get us.
Okay, well, I'm done crying. Can I go fix all this now?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Please,
Yes,
please,
ma'am.
please do.
Maybe after
Um,
nap.
After
Yeah,
nap.
after nap.
Yep.
We got nap in 7 minutes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
See? You don't even got to worry about none of
That's
that.
good, thank
Lana, my
gosh.
chat's sending virtual hugs.
With that
Group
said, Nap being so close, everyone's welcome to come back here. You know, if the general consensus is that everybody just kind of wants to hang out and chill and talk, and that's that's fine with us. You know, server management is okay with that. You know, we're glad that everyone chose this city of all the cities that obviously he's impacted, and everybody came from all over the place. We're glad that everyone chose to gather here, and we're more than honored to have hosted this memorial. You know, Lucy was one of our own. This was home for him anytime he wanted to come. You know, so
Yeah.
we're really honored that everybody decided to come here. So for all our visitors, feel free to come back after nap, hang out, and anytime. But I mean, you know, if you want to come back after nap and you want to hang out and shoot the shit some more, that's fine. Otherwise, you know, you jump back in, and hell, if we get some good RP going with 30-something people in the fucking server, you know what I mean? But yeah, we just want to accommodate, you know, everybody to grieve and everything, and have great memories together as best we can. So as far as Gener8 goes, you guys, the server is all yours tonight. You know, feel free to have fun and do it in memory of a great friend.
If I can say that this event and this event alone, completely, I had a bad experience in Gener8. But I decided to come in, obviously, to pay respects to Lucy. But I will tell you, this event and your guys' willingness to hold this event completely out of character, which is sometimes unheard of. It completely changed my perspective of Gener8, and you guys earned my respect.
Well,
I
those that know us, and those that don't. You know what I mean?
Yep, I hear that. You guys definitely this event here changed my look on Gener8, and I appreciate it.
Regardless of our RP, I think everyone here agrees that one thing we have in this city is heart, and we care about each other a lot.
Amen to that.
Even if we want to kick the shit out of each other.
Oh yeah, we fight
Don't be
like
talking about me.
siblings, but you know,
That
we
do.
get over it and still love each other. So
This is true.
Hey, on behalf of Steve, who or Chris, however you know him, is another server owner. He flew out to help everyone else, but he wanted to thank everyone for coming in, understanding that we went completely OOC for this, but that's how we can be the most memorable for this, is to go completely OOC. And him and I had a discussion about that earlier. Even though I'm not management per se with them, I messaged him about this event this morning and said, "Hey, are we good?" And then Willie, I want to thank you personally for putting this together, and BB, and everyone else that threw it together. You know, he wanted to be here, but he flew out, so he wanted to personally thank everyone. We're all one big community. We're all one big family. We all fight like children
fries.
sometimes. But at the end of the day, I simply said earlier, we shouldn't all come together because of this. We should come together.
What is your lucky
more
number?
often.
Who are you?
And,
yeah, our server management was definitely on the same page across the board. I know whenever I got the call earlier, you know, look, this is what we're gonna do. I was like, hell yeah,
Alright, F2
let
muscle.
me
What's
get
your
in
name?
there and see what I can do. So
That's Winter, Kelly.
there was actually
okay.
and there's
what's
I'm not gonna
your
name names. There's people
Discord
in this
name on there?
city that fucking
Munchkin
bans got
Clan.
lifted to make
Okay.
sure that they were able
I
to
got
be a
some,
part
thank
of this.
This
So-
guy.
Okay.
This guy right here.
Shut up,
Gotcha.
Pointer.
Yep, the default Danny over here.
Alright.
Yeah.
I can't get this stupid
Default.
camera.
It's been working out. You got some calves on you.
But that's the thing. That we just we want to extend that show, the heart. This is what we care about the most. So anyway, yeah, go ahead.
So, we plan on doing more events. Not for this reason, of course, because we
God, I
don't
fucking
plan on
hope
doing
not.
this fucking shit.
No, bastards
But
made my eyes leak and shit. Fuck all y'all.
everybody is more than welcome. This isn't my only home, so I'll see some of you other places. But
Well, you'll see Simply around more.
this is a good place.
I'm never coming
and,
back.
Well,
I'm not surprised.
Me neither. Me neither. Fuck this fucking
Alright,
place.
who has
I'm
more-
out.
All right,
Who has
later.
more fireworks?
it would be
There's
better.
fireworks in the back of that trunk.
It would be better if Gator
the
never came
Mercedes.
back.
Son of a
Oh.
bitch.
Did you get those fries, Cal?
Buck, you
And
better
then,
whip this
I'm good.
Lucy.
Don't forget the one event we're doing
show.
tomorrow for the wedding.
You want me
I
to
think
bring
she
this
got
up?
like 5 fries.
Alright,
put in
someone
five.
give me a Molotov, please.
Nope. Hit him.
Okay.
Hey, don't make my VP pull out her pink thing.
I don't give a shit. Look, hey,
Bullshit.
let me run this by you. I am the one who made that pink thing to begin with, and I'm the
Oh,
reason
so
it's
that's-
here.
That's why it is. So you.
So what you're
Well,
saying?
so it's your toy.
Shit's getting personal now.
He likes it.
So
Right?
what you're saying
From
is
the
you took a
rip 'em,
personal
man.
item and brought it into this city.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
God.
exactly what I'm saying.
At least you admit it.
Right? I brought them here. I can take them away.
Cleaned before it was given out?
Ruby, you guys coming back?
Thanks for the event. That's awesome.
I don't know.
I unfortunately cannot. I have some.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Hey Gator, I'm gonna message you. Alright.
If not, I'll just DM you on Discord,
Hey, Joey.
or I'll send you a message on Facebook, whatever.
All the above.
Okay. I see.
Alright.
Oh,
I mean,
my
if you
bike.
guys don't,
I forgot.
yeah, if you guys don't come back, I
Sorry,
mean, I
Pablo.
probably won't come back either. But
Oh, I got.
I think we're about to pop.
Thank you guys.
I guess we're gonna
Yep, we're
fly
popping.
out.
Yeah, I'll fly in.
All right, guys. Give me just a second. I may continue with some RP. I may not. I don't know. I'm just gonna see what everybody else is doing real quick. But just give me a second, and I'll be right back.